Cool. Great.
It's finally happening! Woo!
So, do you remember what happened last time?
No. Yeah.
Because no one does. Well, other than your meat memory, no one does because I didn't upload it to YouTube, so it got deleted off the Twitch thing.
Great.
So episode 19 is lost forever.
Great.
Good thing that me and Ben remember. Ben, do you want to take it away with what happened?
No, I might be missing an episode, come to think of it, because I don't know if we'd saved, what's her face? I don't remember any names, so you're going to get a lot of what's her faces.
We saved...
But there was a gang, and we set up a fake bomb, and they stopped us at the side of the road. Oh no, I actually remember, we did actually go, we went to this big evil facility with the glitter bomb.
Yes.
And we I managed to hack basically all the robots at once.
You still have one?
I still have one.
And
the bomb started going off. We managed to rescue who it was, and we basically just peeled out of there at the last minute before we detonated the building of our own hubris.
Yes. Can't believe you were going to give that to my old squad. Apart from the fact I can.
And let's not forget Cliff punched
Yes!
a
Cliff
poor random man.
Old guy.
The clipboard guy who's just there observing.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Was this?
It says here, right?
Was this before I went off on my 3-month tour of rock?
No, this was
After.
It was.
Did we have like one session separate from all the others?
Yes. It was a random single one. Yes.
That makes sense.
And that is the one that I have lost because I forgot to upload it to YouTube.
Cool.
I remember the Rickrolling was literally the funniest thing because none of us could remember it.
No one remembered all that I had written it into the description of one of the little item black balls I put places as loot. And so he touched it, and I opened it up, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot they did this. Step one, there's glitter everywhere. And it took you guys a little bit to go, oh my god, the bomb's gonna blow! We gotta get out of here!
Was this at the farm?
No. Oh my god, let's not even go that far.
It was at some sort of dingy laboratory sort of place.
It was like I thought it was like
I have restored the map. Here we go. Here's the map. Everything here is...
Yeah. It's got a giant floating globe in the middle. It's just peak cyberpunk.
No?
Oh, yeah, when I chased after the dog.
Wait, where am I looking?
No, you didn't chase after the dog.
Did I not?
Because your character doesn't exist yet. You're not on the map.
I can put you in so you
just
can...
make it daytime.
What is the difference between you and Cliff?
Turn off all the...
I chased after Thanatos' doggy.
No, this was the last session we played.
No, it wasn't the Thanatos' doggy one. That was like one... That was two sessions before this.
What food had we eaten just before this?
You brought...
That's how you remember what we did in a session. What food did we eat?
You were in the game? Stop laughing at me!
Sorry, I thought we were already roleplaying.
Oh my god! We might need to clear the map of some randos.
Of some randos?
Well, Gym guy and the Rat King.
Archibald, Mr.
Arlo
and the Rat King.
Car park. There we go.
Who else we got?
We got
I'm not even gonna be here.
Phil Harrier. Is his name Phil?
Yeah, you got Phil Hat, yeah.
Mr. Harrier Jump Chat.
He's come to the party.
Wow. Is it a party or is it going to be a stern talking to about how you demolished you demolished a building in the middle of Manhattan?
How much of that can we blame on Alan Green?
To be fair, they stole our bomb.
Yes, we made
When
the
we
bomb.
had
They
we
stole
made
it
the
from us.
bomb, but it was perfectly safe until they took it.
I had this long to think about it, and I still don't know where Wraith stands on this fucking matter.
It was a great idea, limited only by the fact that we were there when it went off.
It would have been fine if we weren't there to, take the blame.
So close to being dead again.
Joke's on you for being able to die.
Thanks, Cliff.
Right. So
It's your fault for being a carbon-based life form.
we silicate-based life forms are so much more advanced than you. Let me just.
I feel like in the alternate, like in the mirror universe, Cliff would just be made out of like silicon rubber. It would be the same shape,
Rubber Man.
but just made out of like pink silicon.
The
rubber.
What I'm
Michelin
saying
Man.
is, he'd look like a gimp.
Michelin Man.
I don't like it.
Mr. Blobby.
Mr. Blobby. Does everyone have trauma at the hands of Mr.
It's
Blobby?
a really chiseled, muscular Mr. Blobby.
Oh no!
Oh, that's cursed.
Oh no! I'd rather be the pedal.
Oh, the pebble. Yeah, there are no gifts under muscular Mr. Blobby.
Oh, thank God for that.
Don't worry.
Humanity gets to live for another week.
This is all there is.
Don't worry.
It will be
I
saved.
got you.
No. Gwyn, what are you? What the fuck is that?
What the fuck have you? Oh my god, it's like Cthulhu Blobby.
No.
No.
Stop! Why is this so cursed? What's wrong with this face? I don't know, I've clicked on
That's
it.
just
What's wrong with his face? More than you know.
I've seen one. Oh, look, it's the basket. Oh,
I forgot you had a. So you had a heart-to-heart with Yale as well.
Yeah. That didn't really go very far,
No, it
as
didn't.
far as I remember.
Well, she was like, "What did you expect us to do? Break you out of prison? The fuck?"
I was like, yes! Yeah. I was kind of debating if I wanted to try and stick up for them, or...
Have you made a decision on that?
No.
You have had like 6 months.
Literally months, I'm sorry.
Well, you better make that decision quick then, ain't you? So where is I need to find? Here we go. Here we go. So you've had your like harrowing chat with Yale being like, what do you expect us to do? Break you out of jail? and there is a buzz at the front of your club's like security bullshit. The doorbell.
Who ordered pizza? Anyone?
Was it you, Claire?
No. I go out for pizza. It's better.
Work up the appetite. Walk in there.
Why don't you look who it is?
I'll get it.
What is the doorbell for this place?
That is entirely up to you.
I imagine it's like a fucking alarm system that Mr. Bubs has set up to be like as like.
I believe there was a gun turret. I remember that much.
There was at one point, yes. And you have the tank droid sat out there right now.
Good.
Is it like a fuzzy intercom, or is it like a
fuzzy intercom? Yeah.
Is it like a one with the screen so you can see like a big eye lens? You can see like a weird distorted picture of the person that you're looking at.
One of ones with like a fisheye lens.
I really want it to be like a video doorbell. I feel like Mr. Bubbles would have set up a video doorbell.
Yeah, of the person that's at the door.
And he could have made it like a perfect like image, but
What's our place called?
The afterlife.
That's it.
Afterlife.
I'm gonna click on the like receive or the like the intercom thing. This is the Afterlife Social Club. How can we help you?
The fuck did you do this time? It is an angry Phil Harrier.
It's a very strange name, Mr. Fuck did you do this time?
Bought you a babysitter.
You bought us a babysitter? No. The daycare centre is across the street.
No. You need one. Trust me.
We need one.
who is it, Cliff?
Someone calling about a babysitter?
Tell him to fuck off.
On the left is the gun turret.
It's across the road. See?
You want the infantile the villain release centre next door. It's
Cliff, hand me over to Eli right now.
Eli. For
fuck's sake.
Hello.
What?
Hang on, Eli. Just be a minute.
I'm coming.
Eli.
Shut up, Cliff. I'm coming.
He's not got any pizza.
Who is it?
It's the Harrier jump jet.
A handler, you mean?
Yes. My finger is still on the intercom, so he can hear everything I'm saying.
Just I just face palm inside.
Mr. Philip Harrier, Eli is here for you. Keep your finger pressed on the.
Yeah.
I'm going to take Eli's hand and then put his finger on the button and then move mine out the way.
Thanks, Cliff. I didn't know how to do that.
Well, I just thought I'd refresh your memory.
It is our first game back after all.
I'm going to saunter away.
Hi, Phil. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Great. Good start. How you doing?
What business have you blowing up buildings in central Manhattan?
Listen, I can explain.
I'm waiting.
Well, you see, Phil, there were some baddies, and they were in the building. Sorry, are you still there, Phil? Phil?
He's just seething.
Yep.
Right.
Are you mad at us?
Fuck's sake, I'm laughing too much. He's still seething. Give me a second.
You're gonna
Fucking fella.
bubbles apart. You're gonna say, "I'm just gonna mouth. This is not good." And
Yes, I'm angry at you.
hey, that's a good start.
I bought you a babysitter.
Another one.
You apparently fucking need it.
Look, I mean,
Let us in. Come on.
you promised, like, not to punch me in the face.
You promised not to blow up any buildings yesterday.
Did I? That doesn't sound like something I should promise.
Come on, let us in.
Fine.
Mate, way down, and he is followed by a certain someone. Gwyn. Can you describe yourself?
Middle sliders, white man.
The Lego movie.
I was thinking more like a naff version of Nathan Drake. Nathan Fake, if you will.
Are you Commander Shepard?
It's more of a it's more of a Phoenix Wright vibe. Blue suit, generic white guy, sort of mid-length black hair, swished back.
I'm gonna, before they get down, I'm gonna gesture at Benny to get Yale somewhere else. Oh, they're here.
Side behind the bar, that works, right?
I don't know where you are, darling.
You're
you're in the basement.
you're in Roomba's 3, next to the bar of breakfast.
There we go.
Thank you. That's exactly where I wanted to be.
Oh. No, I moved you elsewhere. I'm so sorry. Does everybody else want to describe what they look like for Gwyn?
I look like the Thing, but grey, not orange.
Cool. Wearing pink,
I also
pink
have
hot pants.
purple like speedos with a little American flag on them.
Nice.
Sometimes the helmet and suspenders that make me look like a stripper.
That's fireman's helmet, isn't it?
That's my formal wear.
Oh, Christ. Go next.
Who? Me?
Yeah, go for it. You just volunteered yourself.
Oops. So there's a guy who looks mostly robot, a little bit not robot. He looks like he's had a bit of a shocker. He's got a little like LCD screen across his eyes, and he looks pretty fucked up. His dad is coming to stand next to Cliff.
Okay.
What?
Got him.
What? Oh, did you see the Mothman photo? And now he's broken. We're not getting him back for another quarter of an hour. We're not getting him back for another quarter of an hour. Right then. For fuck's sake.
Mothman. The giant eyes.
the stupid grin.
You know what? You know what? He looks
your leftovers.
He looks the spitting image of the live action version of what's his face? Cad Bane. Spitting image.
Um,
Oh God! You made a token.
Yeah, no, I did. You know this.
This is an abomination. This is the gargle.
Hi.
Ben, describe yourself. Let's.
A fully grown Pacific red octopus in an tank, in an aquarium tank that happens to be the torso of a robot.
Is it an aquarium or an oceanarium tank?
I didn't know there was a difference. It doesn't really matter. It's just a tank of water, really.
The bunch of levers and shit on the inside of it. That's how I like. That's how I like to think of it. We've got a little control panel for all the legs and stuff.
Oh, like it's the wrong trousers.
Exactly.
Is it Megaminds that has a fish in a robot suit?
I am actually using one of those tokens for one of my robots. Yes.
Yeah, where is it? There we go.
On the board somewhere. I've seen it a few times.
Here
It's
he
the
is.
one from Umbrella Academy. It's like a person, but with like a.
Yeah, but there was also one in Megamind. Where it's a
Oh, the
fish
one in Megamind's way cooler.
robot gorilla.
It's like a gorilla. Yeah.
Bill, you look great. How are you doing? Hey there. You look angry.
He does look angry. He also looks like he's been up all night doing paperwork.
Was he this bad in court?
It was probably worse.
No. I'm talking about you.
Oh. Thank you too.
I mean, I can't say I wasn't there, but he did get convicted. So,
You can live that down.
I mean, this team does seem to leave a trail of bodies in its wake a mile long.
I'm just going to put it out there. Nobody ever died when I was on the bad side, did they?
Yeah, but we only ever kill bad guys.
Anyway,
Oh my God!
No one ever died when I was on the bad side. Oof.
But
I shrug.
but Eli, we're the good guys with guns.
Yeah, so you keep saying.
I believe our collateral damage rate is within acceptable tolerances.
I would review that paperwork.
I can produce that paperwork. Where's my character sheet? Where's my paperwork button? Oh right, I can't remember. Please do.
So, Mr. Harrier, who's your friend? What are they called?
This is William Blackwell, otherwise known as Red Tape. We've taken them on, or rather, you will be taking them on, as your retained legal counsel. They will be with you at all times.
Ah. Did you say William Blackman?
Blackwell.
Blackwell. So not Willie Blackwell then.
Phil looks at you as just with a facial expression that screams, "I'm so sorry."
I tend to go by Billy.
Billy's good. The old Bill. That's like a legal thing, right?
Are you having a stroke?
I'm not sure I'm capable of having a stroke, Eli.
I'm quite separate from where I come from. Yes, it is. Yep. Correct.
Good job, Cliff. You freaked him out already.
I mean, we are a rockman, a robot, a sentient octopus.
Oh,
And-
I'm
and-
theory.
And you know,
Was a real person
a
as well.
Thantos. Well, all right, a robot that can phase in and out of.
I can't do that anymore.
No.
You're making it worse, Cliff.
I've read your files. Don't.
All right. Hang on. Let me get this right. We're a rockman, a villain, an octopus, and a Greek god. That sounds pretty. You know, that's a tough pill to swallow for anyone, I'd say, my friend. Maybe even a suppository.
I'll leave you with them.
Yep.
I'm going to go back to my offices.
I will tentatively say thank you.
Don't. And he leaves.
No, wait, before you go, man, listen. I know that it looks bad with the whole building situation thing, but we did actually rescue the lady. What do you think of that? Huh? Isn't that a good thing?
Did you check any of the other floors?
No, we didn't actually get time before the bomb went off.
You should be so thankful that there wasn't anybody else in that.
I very
that
deeply
building.
am. Very deeply am.
Which is why they're with you now.
Okay. Okay, Phil. I think have yourself a little coffee. I'm sure you'll feel better about this whole situation.
I think you need some
Soon.
sleep, Eli.
And that.
I could get sleep if I was doing less paperwork for your shenanigans and fuck-ups. I'm now going to go do more paperwork that you lot have pushed upon me with your antics.
I mean, no, I'm not gonna. In some, imagine we were in a a mirrored universe. Evil Cliff might say something along the lines of, "Well, you didn't have any paperwork to do for us, then you wouldn't have a job." But that would be Evil Cliff saying that, not me.
You get such a fucking death stare.
It's not long.
Rubbery Cliff would.
God, rubbery Cliff. Write that down. Write that down.
You do realise if we ever go to like some sort of alternative dimension where there are like no, but the evil version of me would just be we'd just be best mates.
True. He'd just be evil.
Evil universe. Cliff equals Rubber Man. There we go. It has been written. And so it is true.
Be called like Vulcan, right?
No,
He's vulcanized rubber.
No, he's just called Cliff.
He's just called Cliff.
Look, Phil, I can tell
Oh,
you.
of course. Sorry.
Surely he'd be Phil.
No, he'd be Cliff the Rubber Man Johnson, and then it wouldn't be a joke about the Cliff part of your name. It would be a joke about the Johnson part of your name.
Cliff the Johnny Johnson.
Oh, sorry, Eli.
But I know I can see you're not in a great mood, and that's understandable. You deserve a PA and a pay rise, Phil, for all the wonderful hard work you do for us. But at some point, I am going to need to talk to you about those guys in the fucking hold, wherever you've got them locked up.
Let me deal with the shit show. and then maybe in a little bit we can discuss your former associates.
I wince. Yep. I'll bring you something nice back from the symposium, and I'll pay for it.
The fact you had to add that. Oh my god, that's good. I like it.
Baby.
Yeah. So he goes away. Because he's sick of you. because every mission you've been on so far. Actually, no, I don't think every mission. Your first mission was
training without any death.
Yeah, exactly. And the crisis thing in the first episode,
Yep.
where there was a kaiju, right?
Cool.
And since then, you have left a bloody swathe in your wake.
Do you remember? I'm going to come back around the corner. Do you remember? When we after the windmill incident, Phil said he thought we did a good job. I remember that.
The fact you're calling it an incident means it probably was not a good job.
The windmill Hullapalooza.
Drift did die.
Hullapalooza sounds much better. You should request that formally get changed.
The windmill jamboree.
It wasn't really a jamboree, was it, Cliff? It was
The incident.
more of a hellish. I don't even know.
Hang on,
Nightmare. It was a nightmare. Cliff.
But hang on, but you're trying to use that to justify that we're all right, and now you're saying it's a nightmare.
It was a nightmare. Do you not remember what happened? You almost crushed me.
To be completely fair, guys, says Benny from across the bar. To be completely fair, guys, I'm pretty sure that there weren't any civilians in that, right?
True.
Very true, Benny.
And you did also, from what Fanny's been crying about recently, you did also melt drift.
I believe Drift is in a bucket in my laboratory.
Do you not still in the fridge?
I believe she's in the fridge, yes.
Because the authorities wouldn't let us leave her in the world's largest basket.
No. Well, it would be a health and safety concern, wouldn't it?
Is that not?
It would have been.
Well, she might have decomposed by now, so it might have been okay.
I feel like this constitutes some health and safety code violations. Maybe.
Where do you keep your corpses of previous teammates? Huh?
I see nothing gets by you, Bill.
Not next to my lunch.
You think I'm storing my food in that fridge?
Wait, we do have a second fridge, don't we?
We do indeed have a second fridge.
Oh, thank you.
That sounds like it's for the best.
Benny's eyes open wide, slightly wider. We have a second fridge.
You're at the bar. I gesture the fridges behind.
Fair point.
I did think these chips tasted extra proteiny.
Oh,
No.
oh,
what the bucket? I thought that was dip.
Oh, it has been an acquired taste, but it's not been. I didn't want to say anything. It's not been unpleasant. Just sort of a bit chickeny.
A bit chickeny.
Yeah.
Surely it'd be more porky.
Well, no, that's why I didn't say anything, because obviously it couldn't be long pig. It's poultry, right?
Long
Right.
pig.
Right, Benny? Right? No?
He brings out some of Danny's medical grade beef snaps. And just takes a long draft.
I'll have a shot of that in a pint glass, please.
No.
Just,
No.
No.
I don't think you're getting that out of the pants. Anyway, welcome to the team, Bill. Billiam. Billinator.
Billinator? That's a very long version of a shortened nickname.
What about? No, those suck.
What were you going to say?
No.
Bit.
I'm thinking, all right. Tell us about yourself, Bill.
I'm a lawyer. There's not much else to say.
Okay. Oh, right.
Great start.
I've got a question. I've got a question. Right. If you're on a tram and
Right.
and
Yep.
there's 5 civilians
Yes.
on one track,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's 20 bad guys on another track,
Uh-huh. Yep.
and then on a third track there's drift.
Yep.
Why would the best option be to go for drift?
I think you've modified this a little bit.
What's the right one, Mr. Bubs? What am I thinking of?
You're thinking of the trolley problem.
Oh, I wouldn't fit in a trolley.
You're not on the trolley. You're next to the switch for the track.
Oh, I'm the one with the lever.
Yes, you are.
Correct. The trolley problem is it's a philosophy exercise in ethics, Cliff.
Oh, I see. Oh, but if I'm the one on the lever, then I'm not the one actually doing the murdering. Because the trolley has brakes.
No. They've.
It's
I
up to
think
them.
maybe we revisit this at another time.
All right. Okay. Second question.
Yes.
How do you like your potatoes?
How do I like my potatoes?
Yeah.
Roasted.
Interesting.
Note
I'm
something
gonna
down.
get a little notebook out of a small pouch behind the
What
The
the fuck
booty
is the
shorts.
American flag called? The American flag is like a little pouch on my undies.
It's called the Stars and Stripes.
That's right. I'm going to get a little notepad and pencil, and then a small pair of spectacles.
Yeah.
How much stuff have you got in there, Cliff?
Just the correct amount of things, and I'm just going to write down.
Just correct.
Where do you keep your shotgun?
It is in a goose fat though.
Oh, goose fat. Okay, interesting.
Yes.
What?
Canadian geese or?
That's racist, Cliff.
I'm Brit.
Oh,
Cliff.
swans. Okay.
No, that's not. No, that's not. Swans are not geese.
What? Yes, they are.
Like,
Are they not?
No.
Fucking
Oh.
posh geese. Fucking coming over here.
Swans are owned by Queen Elizabeth II, Cliff.
Of course, yes. Queen Elizabeth, who is notoriously a head in a jar at this point.
Yeah.
dead by now.
He's still alive. Yeah.
Yeah, Philip died years ago.
We are in 2036, I believe,
Yeah,
right now.
she's still alive.
The Queen is settled onto her immortal throne. 1,000 souls are sacrificed to her every day.
Exactly.
Oh,
Every prisoner taken from the Fourth Reich is sacrificed for her pleasure.
Oh,
That's why they call it Her Majesty's Pleasure Cliff.
I see.
This is oh no.
That was something else.
so are you an English spy then, or?
Spy? No, I'm Cliff. I'm a lawyer.
Oh, so you've realised that America is the greatest nation and it is far better than its imperial roots.
I trained and operated in the United Kingdom. And then your government asked me to come and work on some cases, and then I was requisitioned by your boss.
Ooh, what cases did you work on?
Lots of litigation to do with supers, mostly.
What are your supers like in the UK? England.
Do you know of any of them?
Well, there was Muscle Wizard.
Muscle.
Muscle Wizard.
True.
I'm going to
No
tell you,
ring.
that's not one I'm particularly familiar with.
There must be one called the Beef Eater.
I did some work with the Round Table. If you know them.
No idea, mate.
Okay.
What-
Very
what-
good.
What are they like?
I don't think they believe in squares, Eli.
Pendragon is the premier psychic on the planet.
Physical.
Yeah. Also, quite controversially, he decided that supers shouldn't get involved with the Nazis unless Nazi supers got involved. So,
Well,
he's not
spoiler alert.
particularly smart.
they are. So good job.
There's Hammersmith. I think you'd probably get along with him quite well, Cliff.
Hammersmith.
He's a knight with a big hammer,
Ah.
and
He could have
yeah,
called himself Apollo.
he he likes protecting peasants.
Peasants?
He doesn't really get when people tell him he probably shouldn't call people peasants.
Oh. Yeah, that's
He's a bit funny.
Are they really old?
No, I think he might have had a knock to the head.
Does he mean pheasants? Because they need a
No,
lot of protection.
no, he thinks he's a knight.
Right.
There's Union Jack.
Union Jack.
He sounds great.
He does.
Yeah.
Oh, is that where that story ended?
No. I can't. He's quite hard to talk about. being that he's like over 300 years old now.
He must have had some of that queen juice.
He's confusing at best. Maybe I'll introduce you one day.
That'd be nice. Though we'll probably all be dead by then, so that'd be great. Where's Stanley? Is he crying again?
Yeah.
I have put him in his cry box. I put him in Danny's cry box. If you go try to find him, you hear gentle sobbing, depressing music, and every so often the tip of a jug.
Is he okay?
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
No.
Yes.
No, he's not.
We
He is. This is most of his normal behaviour.
Yeah. Alright. I mean, that doesn't mean it's good.
Bill, do we need to find you some lodgings? Or...
I was told it would be provided.
Hmm.
Where is this closet?
Oh.
Here.
Wait, hang on a minute. Hold on a second. Because I think I'm gonna lower my voice. I think it might be full at the inn.
What? Why are we full at the inn?
Well,
I have not lowered my voice.
we have consecrated Chris' room.
Consecrated?
Yep,
Hang on. So there's Wraith has you've got a room.
I do.
Eli
Yeah.
has a room. That's number 1.
Yes.
Thani has number 5.
Yep. Yep.
I've got number 3.
Good job.
Right. Mr. Bubs, do you have number 4?
Yeah, that's the blast.
The blast zone is
Right. So then at number 2, we've got a spare room.
Right. It's Cliff.
Yeah? Oh.
And Thanatos' brother.
Well,
So,
hang on. I'm sure we've got a futon that we can pull out.
no,
There's
no.
another room next to Thani's.
That's a cupboard. It might have a broken down.
Well, hang on. Hang on.
I'm sure I can.
That's from old Blighty. They used to like see
You
rooms.
to volunteer.
If you
What,
just,
your room, Eli?
if you just find me somewhere to set up a desk, I'll be fine. I can find somewhere to sleep for the time being.
I'm not giving up my room. I'm not giving up my room.
So, to give you the picture, right? The Lordy floor is obviously an office type space.
Right.
It has an intimidating desk that is labelled.
Yeah. I see. And Cliff. What is that fucking say?
Cliff reinforced
Concrete couch
concrete.
and bougie sofas, one of which is a different colour.
Yeah, don't judge.
Suspicious.
What's wrong with you?
Suspicious.
The rest are a bit second-hand. That one's
No,
I see.
I believe it's the other way around because that one I think got used in the great melty terror of your opening night.
Oh.
Did it?
Thought it got thrown at someone, and then I tried to redraw it and did it in the wrong thing. But I could be wrong about that.
I see.
Well, I'm sure we could get a.
We could get
Eli.
bunk beds
I'm sure
for
you.
you and Bill.
I just need a place to put a desk.
Bunk bed.
Bunk beds?
We can get a desk set up.
What,
in your
why are
suite.
you so enthused by these bunk beds, Race? Do you want a roommate?
No.
Why not?
It'll probably remind him of being in prison.
Oh,
It's 1,000-yard stare. Yep.
hang on.
hmm
Are you saying that your room is like when you were in prison? Why have you not decorated it? You could do anything with that room.
Oh my god. I have room for one roommate, and it isn't him.
Who is it?
None of your business, Cliff.
Is it Post?
No! Post is in prison.
I quite like Post.
Why? Why would you like... You don't even like Post.
He was your friend.
Yeah, friend is stretching the term.
I meant that he was my friend.
You put your friend in prison. You know, because he was complicit in me dying. Remember that?
Well, he wasn't a very good friend.
No. I know.
That is the most. He's my brother. He's my brother. He's killed 80 people in 3 days. He's adopted. That is the most.
So, Benny, you can get a futon for us, can't you?
I don't need a.
What?
Mr. Vine, I appreciate it. I don't need a futon.
You do currently already have three people sleeping on couches. There is one couch left in the big circle in front of the big old telly. Sorry.
I'd get in there quick if I were you, Yale.
Big old telly.
Is that portal still in the floor, or
That.
I believe that's where we're keeping the ICBM.
No. Oh God, you really are full at the end, aren't you?
Yep. I mean, there is still the Lordy floor.
I'll figure it out.
welcome to the tea.
Yep.
Machine. There's room in the machine.
You're not sleeping in the machine.
The machine?
You
Sorry?
could sleep in the machine, Ray.
Yeah,
Um,
you know what? Fuck it. I will sleep in the machine, Cliff. I will sleep in the machine.
what?
Is that what you want from me?
Why are you upset with that?
The machine is Andy's fan.
Oh, see.
It is the crappiest thing on wheels you've ever seen in your life.
In an age where most of our vehicles, I imagine, are electric and quite
Nuclear
quiet.
powered.
It's fucking...
It's fucking coal powered. It's a little chimney.
I can see how much of a sort of, yeah, compared to the other things in the parking lot.
I remember vividly. There was one of these like normal other cars like in the same, and I remember Andy asked, "What dickhead is parked like this?" And then I put the token over it. Just like you mate.
Oh.
You park like a dickhead.
Oh, I see.
I remember that vividly. It was me all along. I'm not sorry. I'll do it again. Well, Bill, this is going well, isn't it?
Yeah, swimmingly, one might say.
Do you want to have a look around? Do you want me to take you downstairs and
Is that
Wait,
a Mr. Bubbles race joke? Really?
Sorry?
what?
Sorry. Ignore me.
Everybody knows that Mr. Bubble walks around. He's got a robot for it and everything.
You know what? Sure, show me around.
All right, this way, and I'm not going to wait for you at all.
Very good.
Fuck's sake, man. Just get a PM from Ben. I write a complaint to HR.
Wow. Now, I'd like to point out,
Would you?
I'd probably get notification about this, right? Because I'm on the fucking legal team. Also, HR is for human relations.
I write a second complaint.
So, I'd like to send a complaint to HR that they aren't being inclusive enough to the team I've been assigned to.
Oh yeah.
Way to litigate.
Yes.
Right.
HR is renamed MR. For mimetic human. Pathetic human.
Operative resources.
The lift shudders up from the basement.
Maybe get this theme too.
It is obviously like a service elevator, but
Yeah.
being reappropriated because it's the only one that Cliff will fit into.
It also worked much more smoothly before it had seen the rigours of Cliff.
I was gonna say, are there any other lifts?
No,
Okay.
this.
So it's not like there is an actual lift to use, and this is the one that you have to use. This is the only lift there is.
There's some stairs though as well.
There is some
Oh,
stairs.
okay, that's right.
They are outside. They go like around the back of the
They're
building.
probably like really slippery because it's raining.
Yeah.
They're as much of a health hazard as this fucking elevator.
Good.
I do like the fact we made this like we have like 4 floors here, and you only use 3 of them because the VIP area never gets used.
I'm about to use it.
Wait, 4 floors? Oh, the ground floor, right.
I push I get in and I push the button for number 2.
Yep.
Here we have the VIP floor. It's
Very empty.
Richard Hive of Scum and Villainy.
No black lights in here then.
Nope.
Very
No.
good. Understood.
Never. Not in a million years.
I was going to ask about all the cars parked outside.
Yeah, I'm not really sure where they are from. That sounds very suspect.
Listen, I'm not deleting them every time there's no one here and putting them back when people arrive, alright? They're there and you'll be happy about
People
it,
use it
alright?
as free office parking.
Yeah, sure. During the day, it's free office parking.
It's like a fucking there's like a paper company across the way, and they don't want to pay for company parking.
Apparently, there's a fucking nursery across the way.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, there is. Yeah, daycare.
So, yeah, I push the button for the ground floor. Not ground floor, the basement layer.
Yeah. A layer.
Oh, thank you. But this is home sweet home.
The feature wall.
Like a bunch of people sit up from their bougie sofas as you enter.
What are they watching?
Animal Planet, because Moon Baboon would not let go. Moon Baboon would not let go of the remote.
Okay.
Everyone, look, we've got a new babysitter.
Sure.
This is Bill.
You get a chorus of "Hi, Bill" from Pythia, Gary, Yale, and Moon Baboon.
Hello, I'm Bill. I'm an alcoholic.
Oh. You really
No.
should be less judgmental of us.
Oh, fucking hell, calm down.
That landed. I see why I'll be doing different humour from here on out.
Oh, was that a joke?
Gary Stanford looks very similar to Lazarus, but slightly bigger.
Uh-huh.
Moon Baboon is a baboon in a spacesuit.
Cool.
Yale is like early 20s young lady in like jeans and a button-up.
Yep.
And then Pythia is like a very pretty young lady in a nice dress that she hasn't actually got out of since the farm, which I should probably fix.
Pythia, as in
the Oracle at Delphi, yeah.
yeah. Okay.
But shh.
I'm going to point over at Thanatos' room.
I was going to say, some of these people, obviously, I've not been able to read the file on because they aren't formally here.
No.
We are above maximum occupancy.
I would be hesitant. I think most of them aren't formally here, really.
I believe Boris was left in your custody by Phil.
Yeah. Yeah, we're getting round to that bit. Don't worry.
And Hypnos is like he's under the home care section. Right.
I'm gonna point round to you at the closed door that is Thanatos' bedroom. I'm gonna say, whatever you do, do not go into that room.
Now or ever?
Ever.
Very well.
You could hear some gentle sobbing.
Gentle sobbing and heavy music.
What's he listening to? Like
Evanescence. I don't know.
Sisters of Mercy?
Something.
Bauhaus?
I said heavy and then I said Evanescence. What's wrong with me?
I kick my door shut on the way past.
Yep.
And lead you directly.
What's this room? Sorry.
Nothing. This one's much more interesting.
Nothing. You won't mind me taking a look then.
Well, I mean, no, obviously, but yeah, I mean, this one's better.
I open the door and peer in.
Really, this one's much better.
What do I see?
It's like a fucking cell. It's really bad. There is no life here. There is a bed that is unmade. There is a whiteboard at the end that's had a lot of things hastily scribbled off of them. Some whiteboard markers there on the floor. It's not good. There's pretty bare bones in there, to be fair.
This is your room, right?
Yeah.
I agree with Cliff. We should take you to IKEA or Goodwill or something.
Goodwill.
Yeah, Dollar Zone.
It's better than what's in there right now.
I don't think I came here to be sassed by you, Britain.
Britain.
Brittany Bill.
That's not.
Really?
Britters. No, it's not working.
Sure. It's not.
No, look, give me some more time. Okay? I'm better at nicknames than this. Anyway, this one. You want to see this one?
Billy Blackquill wasn't good enough for you.
Nope.
We should get you some furniture. Patrick would be disappointed.
Who's Patrick? Oh, I know who Patrick is.
Mr. Billet.
Yeah, alright. I yanked this door open.
It is about rehabilitation, after all. I wander over.
I've always called him Patty in my head.
You've always called him Patty in your head.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't have an office relationship with him.
Wait.
What?
An office relationship?
No! Look, I've worked with him. Jesus.
Really? You're not allowed to have relationships, are you?
I don't... What?
Yes.
No, I was his understudy for a while.
As as soon as you sign up to be a lawyer, you're not allowed any more interpersonal, like they take that from you when you pass the
He's a
bar.
lawyer, not a
It's
Jedi.
like no, but they do take his soul and
Let me take your soul. Here's your briefcase, and let me take your sex drive away. There you go. Won't be needing that anymore. You're a lawyer.
All you get a hard on for is justice. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, look. Anyway, as I was saying, this room much better. Look, Nazi! There
Sorry?
are two people in here who are in the coma.
I love how you
What?
went and immediately showed them the place where we're illegally holding people.
Coma. Sorry. Who are these people?
Alright, well that's... And I point at the wiener.
Mm-hmm.
That's Boris.
Uh-huh.
They betrayed us horribly. And, you know, killed me and Gary, kind of. Mostly. Yes,
Right.
no, they definitely did. Yep.
And a mention of his name, he goes, bye.
I give him a little wave.
So he's not in a coma.
No.
This is
Gary.
This is Gary.
Oh, Gary. Right, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, Gary gives the wave, not.
Yeah,
Boris.
Gary gives the
Right.
the other person who was killed by this man
Yes.
lying in a hospital
Yes, I
bed.
understand.
Yeah.
And the other one over there, the grey one, who looks like they might be dead.
Yeah.
They're not. That's Thanatos' brother, Hypnos. Can't get him to wake up.
Well, no. The god of sleep.
Yep. You really have done your research and homework and all the like.
No, I just studied classics.
Of course. Of course. You did. Look at you with your fancy.
Also,
Yeah.
also, degree. Moon comes over.
Oh, absolutely! This is Moon. You two are going to get on like a bloody house on fire, aren't you?
Moon
Oh, it's
7 degrees.
7 degrees.
Of separation.
Moon crippled by debt.
Yes.
Existential horror.
That I understand. Moon. I have 3. And, frankly... Ooh, too much debt.
Moon thought more degree meant better job.
Yeah, no.
Moon wrong. He looks down at his feet. Moon so incredibly wrong.
What, where did you study, Moon Baboon?
On the moon.
Sorry? Where?
I asked where he
Where
studied.
did Moon study? MIT, if you're looking for one desperately.
Mostly New York State. Moon, not what to move too far from city.
Says the astronaut.
Shut
The
up.
furthest you could be from the city. You're somewhere in space.
No, it's not the furthest.
Oh,
Stationary orbit above Manhattan. Just sat there.
Oh yes, SUNY, to learn, to search, to serve. Very, very cool.
I'm going to pat Moon Baboon on the back.
That's the university motto.
Moon Baboon. Already speaking third language.
Third? Parlez-vous français?
He gives you like why are you doing this to me? I'm already speaking human. What do you want from me?
He doesn't
Sure.
actually-
Sorry.
The other two languages he speaks are ape and gorilla.
Oh, I see.
Just like scrunching up his face, like what the fuck are you talking about?
Sorry. Yes. The University of New York is twinned with a town in France. My apologies.
I think you're doing great, Moon Baboon. Just FYI.
How many degrees do you have, Wraith?
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Eli has degree in thievery. He looks at you smiling like he's trying to help.
Thanks, Moon Baboon.
What this?
Hmm?
Kitchen?
Commonly we call that a kitchen.
Yep, very good.
I understand that you would.
You might not have them in England.
I want to look up what the thing that says stinky poo is.
Sinky. It's the sink.
Poo.
See-
My bad.
You see these? Look, these are chairs, right? At a table, right?
Very
You
good.
sit on them like this.
Uh-huh.
We don't.
It's great. Cliff uses this one because it's got concrete legs.
Yep. I want to clip him round the ear.
This. Good luck.
Well, yeah, you're a robot, but you know.
This.
They were sealed off in the incident.
This is a hob.
Ah, yes, we don't have those, but
Yeah,
you
we
know-
only have augers.
The fuck is an auger?
It's a really
I know what
old
an
like.
You know what an auger is?
Tells the future. Arga is a.
an Arga, yeah.
You know, this is a sink, mate. No? I'm going
What's
to
one
turn
of
the
those?
tap on. Turn the tap on for you.
To be fair, we
Turn it off.
don't have
Turn
a
it off.
dishwasher, which would be quite useful.
Turn it off. Turn it on. No, it's great. Don't put your hand in that though. And I just shut the plug off.
Yeah. What? It's a plug hole.
It's a
It's a-
furious masturbator.
It will be a, a garbage disposal.
Oh, of course. We're in America,
Oh, dude, it's up to you.
where you heathens can't be bothered to scrape your food into a bin before you wash your plates.
Yeah, you can just put it down there.
Very weird.
You know what? If I could have a garbage disposal, I'd have a garbage disposal. I'm not gonna lie.
You kept teaspoons stuck in. I guess you don't use teaspoons here, do you?
The fuck is a teaspoon?
Why would you ever boil a kettle? That's stupid.
We've got a coffee maker.
That reminds me. I walk over to the hob and produce a kettle and put it on the hob.
I look at you like you lost your mind.
Like I've lost my mind.
What
You
was
should
that?
try it.
What?
Might help you chill out a bit.
What? No, it's only
Very
only
cool.
high energy
Very
monster
cool.
drinks.
I'm going to gesture to the part of my body that meets metal. It's
Yeah.
above the stomach area.
Yeah.
Yep.
You still have taste receptors though, don't you?
Very cool. Yeah. Milk's in the big bucket, by the way.
Yeah.
We don't have enough. Like you used to.
You know, if you weren't so combative, people would like you more.
Do you want to do the rest of the tour by yourself?
You think so?
Just stare at you blankly.
You know, if you were less combative, people would like you more instantly become combative.
Friends?
Do you want to do the rest of this tour by yourself? I believe there was a verbal contract where you said you'd show me around.
Look, I've got friends. Alright?
You look around. You look around the.
What's this, by the way?
What?
Oh. that
That's Mr. Bubbles' robot. I can't remember what that one's called.
Roboty Too Hotty.
That's Roboty Too Hotty.
5 now, just sort of wandering around the place.
You get used to them. They're like Rimbas, but, better. You could probably
does
look
what
on
he
YouTube
wants.
with it.
He does what he wants. When Lazarus says, "I have friends," everyone sat around the room, just kind of
They
like
just
looked
avert their
their
gaze.
eyes, yeah. Apart from Moon Baboon.
Oh,
Wins.
Moon Baboon!
Moon Baboon's eating a banana.
I wasn't actually thinking of Moon Baboon, but I'll take it.
You wrote off Moon Baboon, but Moon Baboon did not write off you.
He has written off your card, though.
I open the door. Step in. This is Cliff's room where you'll be staying.
I don't think that was
No, you'll be fine with it. You'll be fine with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I want to describe the room.
My room looks very much like an episode of the Flintstones.
Nice. There does seem to be a lot more space in the first room we saw.
Nah, it's an illusion.
It's an illusion.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You saying that like you don't believe me?
You're telling me you have a bookcase like me in there, do you?
A bookcase like you?
Yeah.
Are you a bookcase?
No, a Billy bookcase. No.
What?
You've never bought furniture in your life, have you?
No.
We should probably change that.
What is your obsession with furniture? Should I be concerned about you, Bill?
You're meant to be being rehabilitated, and you're living as if you're still in prison. It's not. Doesn't look great for your psyche.
There are many things that are not great for my psyche.
Let's buy you a nice Alex storage unit, huh?
No. Hell is a Cadillacs.
We'll take you to IKEA. It's fine.
I don't want to go to IKEA.
Yeah, you do. They've got great meatballs.
I don't.
Do they, or are they vegan balls by now?
Fuck.
They're probably like lab grown at this point.
Yeah, lab-grown meat, so they taste the same, but there's none of the guilt.
They're like perfectly spherical.
They're grown already meatballs.
You pluck them from a meatball tree. It's a pick your own. IKEA has a pick your own section when it comes to meatballs now.
Oh, that feels very tender.
Eli, we should go there.
This is nice here, isn't it? Look, I pat one of the stone chairs.
One of the
Reassuring.
perfectly square stone slabs.
I feel like you would be a lot more comfortable on that than I,
Thanks.
friend.
But why are you like this? I'm really growing to like you, Bill.
Good. I'm glad.
Yeah.
Your sarcasm needs work.
Well, like everything else. Right, look. Shoot. I'm shooing you out of the room. Open that door there.
This door.
Yeah.
I open the door.
You can't, and then
Okay.
it shocks you on the handle.
Good eye.
Just enough to keep Moon Baboon away.
I understand.
And Eli.
The red alert sound from Star Trek starts playing.
Who touched my stuff?
So, does the shock affect you with your body, or?
I haven't actually checked.
Oh, why don't you give it a go?
Obvious light. No, I'm fine. I did it enough before.
You tried more than once when you were still.
Before?
Yes, before I was an actual person. Before I was a horrible robot person.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to establish is you got shocked once and tried multiple times?
I don't need the sass. I thought it might be switched off.
I was just asking a question, Eli.
Uh-huh.
I don't need that sass.
I had to pull the cupboard for the unsus cupboard for things, TM.
And what is in it?
It's literally cleaning.
It's a cleaning cupboard.
There's a broken down prototype robot in it.
Oh no! It tried to install Valheim and it crashed.
There's
Blew its processor.
It tried to install Valheim.
It tried to install Valheim and it crashed and burned.
Yeah, I do believe that is canon. That was exactly the explanation we had. Yep.
What?
It's like a massive war robot in here that's clearly deactivated.
Huh.
Oh no! Anyway.
Sorry?
Have you got paperwork for this?
No.
Good. Moving on.
You gotta give him $1, otherwise he can tell people.
And as you can see from this beautiful mural, this is the feature wall. And there you go. That so concludes the tour of
What's on the feature wall?
I imagine Cliff probably painted, or it would have been Fanny, wouldn't it?
It was a screen wall.
I thought the feature wall was full of Thanatos' little soul stones that contain people in them.
So it's lots of little cubby alcoves with soul stones in.
Yeah.
Are screaming if you listen very carefully.
So it's like the wall of faces in the House of Black and White.
Sort of, yes. But they're like little gems that you could feasibly make jewellery out of, right?
That's cool. Yep. Good to know.
Yep.
Are they screaming?
No, you get used to it. Don't look too closely. You might find something you know.
Okay.
I made a shutter to put over them at night. He gives you like a big smile and a thumbs up.
I'll give a thumbs up back.
Yeah.
Maybe Boone's a people person.
Yeah.
Moon Baboon's great, isn't he?
He seems like a good guy. Yeah.
I like Moon Baboon. What a good guy. Anyway, there you go.
Yeah.
Rats. I guess you're here now.
Yep.
What a warm welcome.
Guess I am.
Why do we need a babysitter?
He used the term babysitter because he's frustrated at the amount of paperwork he has to fill out. He's hoping that by having a super's advocate and somebody that can litigate for you, that maybe less paperwork needs to be filled out by him.
Oh! So you're just going to do paperwork?
No.
Oh.
I'm going to prevent you from doing the things that mean paperwork needs to be filled out.
Right.
Right. Less liquidized people in buckets, ideally.
That wasn't my fault.
You know, we had to draft up a whole new policy
I
for the
was
agency.
for it. Just saying.
3 days that took us. 3 days.
What? Because someone liquefied Drake.
Very, very I think I might have to teach you some things about being diplomatic here. Maybe say someone before you say we.
Yep. Which is very, very much noted.
Yep.
Well, cool. I guess, yeah. Is there anything else you want to see in more detail? I can show you how the tap works again if you like.
I know how taps work.
I could probably pick the lock to Mr. Bubbles' room.
You should probably not.
You are wrong.
I would,
Let's try.
as a member of your legal council, and somebody who is not stupid, I would advise against doing that because it's 1, illegal, 2, probably going to kill you.
I mean, is it illegal if it's in your own house? I do live here as well.
Doesn't make everything legal though.
No, it doesn't.
That's not how it works. You're not the occupant of the room.
Right. Oh, I see.
Yes. Nor do you presumably have ownership rights of the property, so...
I mean, there's a lot of assumption going on here. All I
Basic
said,
stuff
like, pick the
here.
lock. Sorry, what did you say?
I said basic stuff here.
Listen, made a grievous assumption here.
Look, I understand
didn't
you're a
say
criminal.
anything about
I
helping
understand.
myself.
I
So what
understand
would
you're
you
a former
try?
criminal in rehabilitation, but you're not fucking stupid, Eli.
I glanced over at Yale. Sure.
She's very much like doing her best to hide behind I don't know, a newspaper or something.
Newspapers don't actually have news on them anymore. They're just to hide behind.
It's just cartoons. It's cartoons, and there's eye holes cut in every page.
It's a newspaper from a fancy dress shop.
No, it's a newspaper, right? It's just like they're like Harry Potter ones, where the images
No, it's like a
move.
fold-out hologram that updates every day if you pay a subscription fee. What's that all about?
What?
The look.
What look?
Well, you looked at her, and she's trying not to be looked at.
She raises the newspaper just a little bit.
Yeah, that.
We've had, conversations, debates. We go way back.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Right. Also acquainted with Patrick then, I imagine.
Yeah, sure. At least maybe soon. I hope, anyway. Oh! Actually...
Fuck.
I'm gonna, crack my knuckles. Your tongue
You shouldn't do that.
exceedingly
You shouldn't.
fortuitous.
You
I
probably
can only
shouldn't
crack
do
my
that.
knuckles on one hand because the other hand is a claw.
Yep. Also, you're a robot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they're meant to do that.
Judge?
Okay,
You're very judgmental.
I'm a lawyer. I have to have some amount of judgment to do my job.
Yes, I suppose you do.
What do you need?
Well, I mean, there's a slight predicament involving some people that I knew.
Cut to the chase, Eli.
Okay, my old colleagues have found themselves in a spot of bother, are now
Criminals.
arrested. Yes,
Yes.
but currently in this current bubble of things happening, they are the victims.
Mm-hmm.
I mean that genuinely.
Right. Because...
Well, because Yale got kidnapped.
Right.
That's how the building got exploded.
Right. And they're included... How?
So they were being blackmailed, right?
Right.
Listen to me, and I lean against the door of the elevator.
the bridge of my nose. Right.
So they were being blackmailed into stealing something above their pay grade, which, stupidly, they tried to do. I'll admit, not their finest hour.
So they were breaking the law.
They didn't break the law, because they didn't
Just because
actually steal it.
Just because they didn't steal the thing does not mean they didn't have the intent.
Right, but they were only doing it because they were being coerced.
Right. Because Miss Stilinski was taken hostage.
Yeah. How did you know her name?
You all have files.
You hear that? You're on a file. Be more careful if I were you, Yale.
Not helping.
I thought you were better than this, by the way.
What, than having a file?
Not you. Well, yeah.
You have one?
Of course I have one.
I can fix that.
Quite a public one, in fact.
You can
Yes.
fix that. You couldn't know.
So,
What's your
yeah.
point?
My point is, do they have even the slightest leg to stand on?
Could probably get a reduced sentence?
Yeah.
What about the Yale? Because she wasn't even involved.
She was
Really?
kidnapped. Why? She hasn't broken the law.
Great.
What did she do to break the law, Eli?
Nothing. She didn't do anything to break the law.
Eli, what's in your pockets?
I don't have any fucking pockets.
What's in your pockets?
Just
Go.
fucking...
Read all them together.
Got any loose bits, a ball bearing, something?
What do you mean?
Just... Okay.
Right.
I walked back into the room. Is there anything I can pick up in here?
Doing? What the hell are you doing in here?
There's a whiteboard, right?
There is a whiteboard, and there are whiteboard markers
I
on the
pick
floor.
up one of the markers.
What?
Okay, right.
No, that's my marker.
Look,
Put it down.
hold this.
What?
Now give it to me.
No, it's mine.
Oh my god.
Hand me the fucking marker, Eli.
Why? You didn't
So I
say
can-
please.
So I can give you privileged legal counsel. That means I don't have to tell the government.
Give her my dollar. But no, it's my dollar.
I give it to you, suspect.
I take it off you and I tuck it in my top pocket. Right, what did she fucking do?
He didn't do anything.
I can't help you and her if you don't tell me what she did.
Put my hands up to my face. Oh, God. my track record really this bad?
Die.
Thanks for reminding me of that. Yeah, thank you. Not related in the slightest.
You did talk about your track record, though. It's quite hard to miss, that one.
You are a bundle of sunshine, aren't you? Yale did not do anything.
Talk for yourself, Metal Man. Why are you so concerned about her?
Because I'm gonna kick the door. I'm gonna come over and kick the door shut.
Okay. What, you like her?
She's my...
You feel some duty of care. What is it?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
I feel some duty of care.
Right. So why are you concerned about her having legal repercussions if she's done nothing?
Because, because she was part of... Because she's part of the group.
Right. So... She was formerly a part of this group. Isn't now, correct?
I shift uncomfortably. I mean... in as much as she's here?
So you're aiding and abetting a criminal.
No. Maybe.
No, he lied.
That is literally like the least crime we are committing right now.
I think, Bill, look, my concern is that, they're going to go down for something that they didn't actually do. Really.
They didn't try and do it.
Yeah,
Because they were being coerced. Now, is that not worse?
hang on, were you not?
They can get a reduced sentence, but they still did it.
Why do I care about this? I shouldn't even care about this.
So were you there, or
Where?
when this happened?
No,
When
you
she was
can't prove
kidnapped?
anything. Sorry.
When she was kidnapped? No. Not
Right.
at all.
You just happened to give her a place to stay afterwards.
Yeah, well, we rescued her, This was like less than how long? 24 hours?
It's like a day ago. That all the building explosion happened.
So they tried to release her by stealing something, but you decided to go and save her separately?
No. So we were going to stop them from stealing the thing, and that's how we found out that what they were doing was stealing the thing to save Yao.
Right. Do you have any connection with these people still?
I mean, I did. Not really.
Okay, get a roll on them, and the jury will pass it.
You know what?
Get her to roll on them, and the jury will pass it. She was the victim of a crime. The fact that she was involved with some form of organised crime is neither here nor there.
You want her to dob them in?
No. I want her to ensure that they don't incriminate her, and she will be fine. If they get caught, they'll stand trial either way. If it was under duress, reduced sentence, it's not really my field of expertise. It sounds like petty crime.
think this would qualify as grand theft because of how
Oh, okay.
much.
Well, yeah, sure. But like, they aren't supers. It's not my.
No, she's not a super.
They are.
The other three, however.
Yeah.
Okay, very
So
good.
here's the part where I think you can come in.
So,
So,
this is the part where you think I can come in,
yeah, right.
and you
Now,
you want me to get them off.
hear me out, right?
Hmm.
Because there is a current vacancy in the whole Zero to Heroes program, isn't there? I'm gonna like elbow you jovially. Yeah?
A vacancy.
Not three. We're only going to get one off.
I mean,
You can
why
have
not
one,
have three?
maybe two.
It was very successful
Was it? You died.
in the course of duty.
True.
That doesn't mean that doesn't mean you've been rehabilitated.
I saved that lady. I saved Pythia with my.
one of his
Oh.
7 life sentences. You're down to 6 now. Like, just die another 6 times.
To be fair, he didn't have any life sentences, right? He just had 150 years worth of armed robbery charges.
Yeah.
Yep.
There were no life sentences, only a sentence that was like
Multiple sentences, basically.
yeah.
I mean, truly, the ambition of the Zeros to Heroes program. I mean, it needs to be, what do you call it? Exacerbated, extruded upon,
Extended.
extended.
Extrapolated.
Look, I'll talk to Billet and see what I can do.
I didn't even need to use my superpowers for that.
And you think they would work on me?
The
right.
role play. Sorry.
They might.
I'm trying to make a good impression here.
Eli, you know I'm a super too, don't you? Right?
Ooh. Well, we should probably have that conversation upstairs, you know, with the others, about what you can do for...
Super speedy at reading.
Super speedy reedy. Look, we can get one of them on, maybe all three. I don't.
Aim, can you, like, aim for all three? Is that not, like, a good, you know, shoot for the stars or something?
Are you prepared to stand up in court as a character witness?
Yes! I say against my better judge. That is a very forced yes.
Okay.
So there is a little issue.
Yep. He's dead.
He's dead, and everyone thinks he's dead.
Yeah.
Secondary problem.
Don't worry, you won't be standing as yourself.
No. Worse than that.
Okay.
Very much worse.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
What's that?
they did recognise me.
In your robot suit.
I mean, my voice isn't really that much different. Oddly enough, vocal cords didn't get shot through
Okay.
much. I don't think I got shot through them. Anyway,
I will think of something.
great! You're a
If they
star!
If they don't want to go to prison, they're just going to have to get on with it, aren't they?
Get on with what? What?
Presumably you think the problem is your former associates know that you are still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that who we're worrying about knowing that you're alive?
No, I just thought that, you know, I mean, it's going to not look great for them, is it?
I mean, which one was it? Hunter still believes you're a ghost.
We will see what we can do.
Great. You're great, Bill. Well done. I give you a little punch on the shoulder.
I have a very forced smile. Yes.
Throw my pen back.
No.
It fuels his power.
I'm putting a desk here tomorrow.
What? Oh, no. When we go to IKEA.
There are so many things. I'll steal everything. I swear. They're just lying around.
Oh, this means I can't have a fellow over.
You can't have a what?
Like, as you like leave, I just sort of mumble. This means I can't have a fellow over.
I'm waiting by the lift.
Subdued. I will come and join you.
When a fellow goes on spring break, he becomes a fellow.
You realise I'm only going to use the desk during the. I'm not staying here.
Oh, are you not?
Wait, you're not like having a little hammock underneath the desk?
We could get you a hammock, couldn't we?
I literally said to you just now, I just need a place for my desk for now.
But where are you going to stay? I thought you were going to be like a live-in lawyer.
I don't want to rub it in, Eli. I do have a salary.
Ouch.
I'm on retainer, you silly bastard.
My feelies. Yep. I'll have you know. Tap the bar. Salary too.
Yeah?
Yeah. Look at that. Oh, owner. Sort of, I think.
Owner?
Owner.
Kona.
I don't think your name is on the paperwork.
No, that figures.
I believe if you look into it, the person whose name is on the paperwork.
Is that a toss?
It is Danny, but
With a fake name, presumably.
no.
It might be a
okay.
joint
No.
venture with his brother.
So he was left it by their sister, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yes.
But,
Erin's Stripe. Yeah.
but I can't remember if we signed it over to Benny.
I believe it's Danny's alone.
Lol.
Back in a second.
But he doesn't know. doesn't know how the modern world works. So, like it's as good as everyone's saying. Yeah.
Well, there you go. There's your tour. Divorce. Is that? Did we clean up the wreckage from the gym guy being a prick?
The gym guy,
Yeah.
as in you're the character.
Yeah.
I can't
think-
remember.
I seem to remember he tried to helpfully remove the axe that Cliff put through the light wall. And the whole fucking thing.
I remember that.
Well, William,
Idiot.
if you would give a nickname,
Belgium.
Belgium's a good one. Nice one, Cliff.
When legal found out I was a super, they nicknamed me Red Tape. Why, it's my super name.
That sounds like a communist
It
name.
does sound a bit.
Fucking hell.
What are you
Well, It was better than
sake.
Byzantium.
You can be red, white, and blue tape.
Byzantium.
Yes,
Red, white, and blue. Fuck.
because they had. Because
You wouldn't
Yes.
understand, Eli.
it's a stupid joke by fucking university graduates.
You get it, Cliff.
Obviously.
I'm going to look at Benny. Am I the only one who doesn't get it? Do I?
Benny has a little chuckle.
It's because Byzantium had horrible bureaucracy and lots of red tape.
Yeah, and I live with he looks at Bill for a second and then stops.
I imagine he probably chuckles. Yeah.
Very,
I told you it's not
Very-
funny. It's just
very
clever.
highbrow, that
Just-
one.
Yeah, just clever for boring people. Just call me Billy.
No, your nickname's Red.
Oh, okay.
That's a good one. That's possibly the best
Red?
one I've ever come up with.
That's even more communist.
Like, Red's great. It's like Red.
Is Cliff from the fucking 40s?
I'm your
It's like
upstanding
Oswald.
American everyman.
Are you a commie?
You're a true red-blooded American?
Yeah.
Wait,
Interesting.
is blood commie?
I mean, the things I've been calling you in my head are not, not endearing. So, Red, I'd settle
Good.
for.
This fucking dickhead, that's what you've been.
Does that mean you're going to be our?
No, it's mostly been Parasite.
Are you going to be our Red Dead?
It's mostly been what? Sorry.
Parasites.
Oof.
Big oof. Fucking hell, Andy.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
No, Andy, own it. Don't back down.
Yeah, I said it.
I mean, there's a whole host that we could go to. Like,
Yep.
Suit. That's
Yeah,
quite
yeah.
a good one. Suit would be good. You
Mhm.
got a nice suit as well.
Suit?
Yep.
Suit.
That
Blue
sounds
with a
like-
red tie.
What's going on? Suit. What else? Drag things out of my brain.
Nice black suit with a red tie and a shaved head.
The man in black.
I'm not in black.
It's blue.
I'm wearing a blue suit.
The man in blue.
Like, yeah, I'd settle with Red if I were you.
Red.
I mean, I have no control over what you call me.
Nah, Billy's better.
Go with your gut.
Billy boy. Bill.
Your gut? No, that's a rubbish name.
and it's all red.
We'll go with red.
Oh no. You've been hurt. All your insides are on your outside. But they're red. I'll get rid of them for you.
Surely that's like you're bleeding on the inside, but that's where it's supposed to be.
Are we going to the symposium?
Apparently not this session.
No. We've got like an hour and a half. If you want to go to the symposium, right? We can start the symposium and then
No, we have to keep pushing it back. We never go.
Jack.
Hey, Mr. Bill,
Yeah.
you had lunch yet?
No.
We are on a quest for a new eatery.
Right, okay.
Where's your favourite place to go and eat?
Benny whistles across the camera. Don't answer. It's a trick question.
Greg's. It's alright.
Greg?
Oh God, here we go.
I imagine you don't know what Greg's is.
You want to go to Greg's? Hang on. Greg's is the fucking most upmarket, expensive eatery in the local area.
Oh, I guess you meant in the US, huh? I don't know, Cliff. Do you have any suggestions? You seem like quite the gourmet.
Well, you see, I'm currently looking for a new place for the gang to eat. So if you've got somewhere that you like, then maybe it's somewhere we haven't tried before.
I see.
Don't say anything. It's a trap.
I lean in and I say, listen to Benny.
Just wait for it. Just wait for their object permanence to still wear.
What's that, Benny? You've got something new on special. Sure, I'll take that. Well, Cliff thinks of a place for us to go eat.
What? No, you can't. Hang on a minute. You can't eat any of Benny's food. No.
No, I'm having a drink. Question mark.
You smell something that is obviously just like medical grade ethanol with a little bit of peach juice in it.
Huh.
That's what the brothers dickheads drink.
It's very warming on the way down.
Yeah, if your powers aren't anything to do with, being durable, don't have any more than that this week.
Cliff, there's like a breakfast joint a couple of blocks down that do like small plates. They're pretty good. It's like a Jamaican, Spanish, Irish fusion place.
Irish, Spanish. Oh, fuck, that sounds weird.
That's a lot of things mixed together.
It's called Tapas the Morning to ya.
Fuck's sake.
Tapas the Morning to ya.
Do they do all day breakfasts, or is this something that we're like? Are they going to rush us out?
No, they do all day breakfast.
If you love breakfast.
To the morning place.
Tapas the Morning to ya.
I'll get my hat.
Is it a fucking fireman's helmet?
No, it's a brown secret agent type coat.
Nice. Okay.
And a trilby.
He looks like a fucking flasher. An 8-foot tall flasher made of rock.
Do not tell
Isn't
Cliff.
there like a villain in Resident Evil 2 that operates like that? Just an absolutely massive guy in a trench coat and a fedora.
Look, right. I've watched Fantastic Five. Right, the thung looked fucking great in his get-up.
Think, Cliff, you need to put the pirated versions away now.
The pirated versions? Why? I did wonder why there was only 4 people in it, but...
Yeah, played by Michael Chocolates, yeah.
But
Gonna pretend
it genuinely probably isn't Cliff's fault.
piracy's a victimless crime. Let's just go eat.
I did wonder why the flamingo torch was on fire.
Flamingo torch.
And
I like the idea you've got a copy that's been translated into like Chinese or Russian and then back out again.
yeah. And Mr. Fantabulous is like weirdly stretchy, but he only ever stretches one part of him.
Yeah.
Right. Like, right.
But I can't say because it, might scare the children.
I look around. We are in a bar, right?
It's his nose. He does a weird Pinocchio thing. Don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
going to this new eatery.
are we all dressed for dinner?
Yeah.
That was my
Bubs, you coming?
Yeah, I'll come.
Dip it in the top and he just goes. Num, 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 num.
Do you want to charge up the robots as well?
Why are we
Charge them
planning
up.
on shooting up the place?
Well, they might want to try something new, right?
The robots don't eat, Cliff.
But you've never given them the option.
They're physically incapable.
But you've never asked them.
I don't have to ask them. They're slaved to me.
That sounds a lot like slavery.
That is where the terminology comes from, yes.
Oh, Cliff.
Sometimes I wonder about you, Mr. Bubs. You don't always do the nicest things.
Cliff. Cliff.
What?
Sounds an awful lot like Mr. Bubbles is stamping on those robots' freedoms.
He's stamping on their freedoms.
Wasn't that what the
I
good
nod
the
sagely.
United States of America were? Never mind.
But we
They're
haven't
not
lived in,
capable of having freedoms. They're
We-
robots.
we've not lived in the land of the free since 1997.
Not the home of the brave.
I'd give up. It was worth a try.
I mean,
Was it ever?
Eli, you basically described them as Roombas anyway.
Yeah, but who cares about us? Should we just go to the bar? It's not a bar, is it? It's a breakfast.
The
place.
breakfast.
Let's go to the breakfast. Do they serve alcohol? No. Stop.
Breakfast.
It's Jamaican. It's tapas. It's Jamaican Spanish Irish fusion. Of course, they serve alcohol.
They only do Irish coffee.
You get like a full Irish breakfast, but it's a small plate with tapas servings and Jamaican patties and Guinness. With a shot of rum dropped in it, obviously.
They've really gone out on the whole, the
Fusion.
Let's not bother saving on plates or dispose. They've gone really hard on this disposable cutlery thing.
Yeah. It's tapas. Comes out on swords and stuff.
Oh, do you reckon they'll do chips in like a little shopping basket?
Do you mean fries?
I meant crisps.
Why would they put crisps
Well,
into
because our British friend might call them crisps.
what's happening to you?
I'm just getting the lingo for
I
our.
imagine Cliff's the type to do a terrible British accent and think it's welcoming. Alright, Governor, feel like home yet?
Apples and pears, yeah. Let's go and have a lovely bang up, good old British bangers and mash breakfast. Oh yeah, oh.
There is now a file.
Get me a nice mug of tea. Oh, four sugars and a dash of milk. Oh, lovely. we can read the paper and put our slippers on. Yeah.
Cliff,
Yeah.
have you ever been to the UK before?
Of course not. Why would I? I don't need a passport.
When you live in the greatest country in the world, why travel?
Why would I want to go anywhere else? It's full of
Don't say it.
I'm not going to.
How do you feel about Tim Hortons?
Excuse me.
You know, coffee and donuts place.
What's that? Is it somewhere I've not heard of before?
Are you high, Cliff?
Yeah, it's
like
like a chain that came from Canada when the northern states of America joined.
Oh, it's a Canadian thing.
Canadians aren't really a thing anymore, though, are they? You're all American now.
Well, they just used to put like syrup on everything, and it was all very cold.
Hmm.
I like
Tea.
it.
Breakfast, eh?
Breakfast!
Sorry, I was talking to by someone. However you want to make your opinion up about this, Cliff. No matter what, it is very original and very new.
It's also not the wieners.
It is not the wieners,
How
but
do you feel about
but
it?
Eli, I'm having to come to terms with the fact that
Yeah.
the best food I've ever eaten was crafted lovingly by two horrible, horrible Nazis.
Sorry?
Well, you see,
Has this got something to do with the Nazi in a coma in the basement?
Yes.
so our
Oh,
greatest failure as a group,
Uh-huh.
above all else, was the fact that we couldn't save the wieners.
Right.
Beg your fucking pardon.
Boris and Hansel Wiener, they were the greatest of us all. And then, well, unfortunately, it turned out that they were actually horrific fascist Nazis.
I am
But
right here.
until we realised that they were the true American spirit, just the best that this country had to offer.
Right.
And then, Cliff's just gonna like freeze. He's buffering. He's just thinking about these wieners.
He's never going to get over it, is he? Cliff? Cliff?
Huh? What? Where were we?
You were about to eat some tapas.
I was just about to have a lovely hot dog.
No, you weren't.
Was I not? Oh.
No hot dogs.
Oh.
Ever again.
Did the pebble somehow jump out of that old episode we've got Pebble?
Yeah.
Has he got a bit senile? Where am I?
Oh, of course, yes. No hot dogs ever again. No sausage-related food items. Oh.
We haven't eaten out properly since the incident. Don't be good.
No. And it's such a good shape for a food as well.
No.
Oh, it's the perfect finger food. You can just put it in your mouth and chomp down. Oh,
Cliff, have you
Eli.
never had tapas before?
Oh, they really, that sort of long tubular shape that you could just, you know, like bite the tip off of, and then
Do you do this a lot?
Yeah.
Oh, you could bite down a bit more, and then you could just. You could keep going, and then he's.
Shouldn't phallic shapes.
Do you think we could find him a boyfriend?
And then sometimes they just did these. They did these foot-long wieners that were just. Oh.
Do you know of any 6-foot rock men on the market? Because I don't.
Into his own type, then.
They're bold.
It's more a case of I'm not sure anyone else could cope.
I'm sure there's someone out there. Cliff, tapas is like finger food and a delicious like Irish blood sausage and tasty potatoes of all kinds.
That does sound good.
And Jamaican patties, they're great.
Oh. Oh, I've not had rice and
Rice and peas
yeah.
and curry goat.
Oh, I wonder if they do sheep's brains as well.
Maybe.
What?
What?
Listen, Bill.
Yeah.
Do you know the owner of this place?
I know the owner.
Yeah.
No.
Ugh.
Kind of.
I feel like the only way we're gonna break Cliff out of this.
I go in occasionally.
Would they recognise you?
Probably.
You introduce him to a waiter.
Go in for like a lunch order. You know,
I feel like
probably pretty quiet around now.
I feel like if we get Cliff invested in the people,
Yeah.
it might help to break the revelry.
Okay. Okay. I believe it's run by a Spanish Jamaican guy and his Irish wife.
They sound like a delight.
Good luck.
Yeah.
What accents can we fuck going with today?
Do you wanna like, go ahead and put in a word that I mean
I'm sure let's just go. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Cliff's probably quite well known in the district anyway.
Right. They probably know him then, right?
Yeah. He's difficult to miss. Anyway, after you.
Come on then. Let's go. What?
Have a Jamaican accent in a while.
Jamaican and Spanish.
Oh no, I can't put them together.
You've got to do a Jamaican accent, but do all your S's as. You've got to lisp them like the Spanish lisp.
Correct.
Tapas.
Oh no.
Yeah, man, it's time for some tapas.
Fuck.
Have fun. It could be a takeaway place. Who knows?
No, I like the idea of it being like the shawarma place at the end of it.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
You know what?
Spanish, Jamaican, Irish fusion.
Why you do this to me?
Are they going to have enough room for us?
Yes. It's like a. They got a few tables.
I'm back again. Are we still at this Jamaican bar?
Not left yet.
We're just running out the clock, aren't we?
Gerrymandering big time.
Then next, gerrymandering is the wrong thing, isn't it?
Nope, gerrymandering is where you like talk over for time.
No, gerrymandering is the one where they reorganise the districts to.
Shit, my bad.
Filibuster.
It's a filibuster episode.
We're making sure that so I feel like this is like a clip episode where we're teaching the new character all the old shit, right? And then we did this, and it cuts away to you guys.
It's a lot of like smash cuts.
Yeah, and then
The budget's running out for this season, so we're just desperately cramming old clips together.
And then it also means that we can have back for the snow scene. I guess we're never going to. It's actually a curse. The symposium is a thing that these guys were invited to a while ago. Like 10 sessions ago or something.
The symposium is today, isn't it? Like in game. It's
Yeah.
Yes.
It is this evening. Yes.
So we've got to fill up on bread before then.
Fried pastry.
Welcome to my place. Come on.
Oh, these people are going to turn out to be Nazis too.
Somehow.
Is that Madame Nebescu?
No, the wife is Irish.
Oh, sorry.
I think my Irish is going to be the more racist one. What's that?
Welcome to Top of the Morning, Ginger.
We have a lovely case just over here.
It's pretty good.
I'm sorry, you Irish? Are you from Postman Pat?
Yes.
Both.
Why did you do this to me?
Do you want to see the moth again? I can bring the moth back.
No! He's barely gone anyway. He's still at the top of the... Oh. Right. So she beckons you into the and seats you and gives you menus and shuffles off to deal with other people.
Yeah.
Well, while you mull it over.
So what would you recommend, Bill?
The black pudding's good. It comes on a sword.
On a sword?
Well, it's tapas, Cliff.
Tapas usually doesn't come on swords.
It does.
on sword. It's on a sword.
Yeah.
On a real life large sword.
They bring it to the table on a sword, and then they carve little bits off onto the plate for you.
Oh, so I don't get a sword.
You don't get a sword, Cliff.
That's sheathed in.
It's basically, maybe I'm overselling it as a sword. It's more like a big kebab skewer.
It's more like a rapier.
Yeah, exactly.
Not a broadsword, as you might say.
Yeah, we would say that in Britain. Yep. Broadsword. Heroic brew.
No, I need to put this in because
who's gonna argue?
Oh, is that one of their cocktails? Oh no. Eli, you could have a breakfast cocktail. Tequila breakfast.
Stabacus.
What's it for?
I'm very
Long
Stamachus overshadows long division by quite a margin.
Yeah.
I don't have my phonogram.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, I'm going to cut to the chase here while you think about what you're going to order.
Bless you.
The beef patties are good. Got like spicy mince.
Spicy mince.
Yeah.
Is a patty like a burger?
No. It's a Jamaican patty. Which means it's basically a fried pasty. I imagine you guys don't know what pasties are either.
A pasty?
Yeah.
It's what you put on someone's lips, isn't it?
That's a pasty. Cliff, I'll make you a Cornish pasty sometime.
A Cornish pasty? What, is that like the corner of a pasty?
It's right up your alley. It's meat and potatoes.
Oh, two of my favourite foods.
Yeah. You were saying, Eli?
I was going to ask you about what, you can do.
What I can do?
Yeah.
Uh,
all that red tape or something.
yeah.
Is it classified?
No, it's just hard to explain.
Is that because Google's not working quickly enough at your end?
No, not at all. Because I'm not just like the lawyery bit's easy to explain. No, I'm pretty good at knowing when people are lying, and also, unsurprisingly, lying to people.
Oh, so you got the right half of that, haven't you?
Two sides of the same coin, Eli.
Yep. So I keep being told.
Shouldn't lie to people if you can't tell when they're lying.
Yeah, thanks. You are full of little wondrous advice, aren't you?
You're welcome. Quite persuasive, also. In any case, I studied law and anthropology. And classics, which is frankly fucking useless, but there you go.
I mean, it's not that useless.
Not with
Actually,
this team.
That might be the most important thing you've ever studied in your life.
We could just ask them, though, right?
I mean,
No.
it'd be nice.
You can't get a straight answer out of them.
No. I'm sorry to tell you, you won't get a straight answer out of me. The accounts differ wildly. But I'll give it a go.
I think Thanatos
I'm-
would enjoy having someone, new to talk to. It might be
Fluff
good
him.
for him.
I imagine most of the stories would end in... Well, that's not how that happened, though.
You'd be surprised.
We'll see. I'm good at talking to people, I'm good at finding things, I'm good at gathering intelligence.
Good to know.
Yep.
Hello, I
Just when you think you're safe, Irish Jamaican accent comes out of the woodwork.
Yeah, I would.
I'm doing like an Irish Madame Doubtfire here, right?
Cliff has not even looked at the menu. I would like to order one of everything, please.
Oh, Jesus.
I have a character like that now.
Jerk chicken, ackee and saltfish, curry goat, oxtail soup. Yeah, sure. Just get a bit of everything. I'm sure you'll find something you like, Cliff.
I'm sure I will.
What's your name?
It needs to be both Jamaican and Irish. Take your time.
Bastard. But hold on. See, I have a site behind the name, and
Well, this is the thing. Like Jamaican surnames are all like Brown and Williams and Campbell.
Irish. Feminine name.
Like Roisin Grant. Doesn't sound very.
Scroll down, close my eyes, highlight one.
I think.
Moira.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you repeat it? Does someone need to look at the moth again?
Fuck me. My name's Moira.
Yeah.
And what's her surname?
Oh, fuck.
It's been a long time since I've been able to do this, Owen.
I'm crying.
The most common Jamaican surname is Brown.
Isn't Moira Brown already a character? Yes, it's from Fallout. She's the one who runs the store in Fallout 3. The one for the Wastelander Survival Guide.
Moira Maroon.
The second most common Jamaican surname is Williams.
See, usually, right, when there's a place that could be random people, I've already got a little chart written.
Yep.
But I didn't know you were going here. Fuck's sake.
Can I, like, whisper over to Moira? Moira, it's nice to meet you. My friend Cliff is having a bit of a come down, so, you know, can you treat him nicely?
Make sure your food's good, or else.
Can I just confirm, say
Sorry,
time later, that you are not a member of the Fourth Reich?
What's it?
Also,
Excuse me?
a robot just leaned over to this poor old Irish woman and said, "My friend is coming down off drugs."
I didn't say that.
You said he's on a
Now an octopus is
You said he's
questioning
on a
their loyalty
calm
to
down.
German fascism.
What else does "on a come down" mean?
I just meant, like, he's very sad.
Don't say that.
He's down in the dumps or in a down. Not he's on a come down.
Oh, whatever.
There's like no. I feel like this distinction is pretty important.
Are you a Nazi? Pay attention, Billy. We need to get this answer straight.
She's a little taken aback.
Mrs.
No,
Moira,
it's a serious question. We do need to know.
Question. We have precedent.
you don't have any connections to the Fourth Reich, do you?
No.
Wonderful.
Is she telling the truth?
Oh, fuck. I can tell, can't I?
You can. That's why I'm looking at you specifically.
Of course.
You specialise, yeah?
It's one of my skills.
Yeah.
Are we actually going to roll dice?
Trained or specialised? You know what?
Through deception, IS.
It's
button
specialised.
do I
Yeah.
This one?
So you instantly pass, so you don't need to roll.
Cool.
Because she is a level 2 commoner, essentially.
Or is she?
Level 2 normal person. She is entirely telling the truth. She is just a lovely Irish lady with a Jamaican Spanish husband.
Right. I narrow my eyes. My little LCD eyes.
It displays emoticons, don't you?
I do, yeah.
Like
Zero
from fucking Borderlands.
Yes.
I like where we went there. Zero from Borderlands or Daft Punk.
So, not a Nazi.
Not a Nazi. Can we drop it now?
That is very good. You're passing the vibe check so far, Moira.
Okay. She scuttles off to get you your fucking gargantuan order.
She also presses the silent alarm.
But this one gets a message back that just says superhero. No, these people are just weird superheroes. Oh.
One day we'll work through the trauma that has been.
No.
No, we won't.
because you forget, I'm here to add more.
What was the last case you worked on, Bill?
Huh?
That you can, tell us about.
The last case I worked on.
Hmm.
That will have been the one just before my accident.
Okay, elaborate.
I was doing courtroom advocacy for a super who I can't name. They were standing trial for some collateral damages, and I was their defendant.
Mm-hmm.
But this was when that big protest happened.
Right.
I don't know if you know about this. This was in New York, so I don't know.
Big protest does ring a bell.
In any case, they had some real trauma, and the protest outside got pretty bad. They got into the courtroom. There was a rather large psychic pulse explosion. I don't know how you would describe that. So yeah, I've not practiced a case since then. I was quite badly injured.
Oh.
I've been basically just doing paperwork. I've not been in the courtroom since.
Shit.
They got off okay.
Right.
Me
hang
not,
on. You
me
were
not so
supposed
much.
so severely injured that you couldn't have a case.
But I couldn't.
That's not great.
Oh, my lung ruptured.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh! No! What? Your lung ruptured? Can they even do that?
Yes.
Oh! Stop!
I got a new one. I
Cool.
got a lung transplant. It was only the left one. It means I can't do some of the things I used to be able to. But also I'm a super now, I guess. So
Like what?
what do you mean, like what? Well,
What
like
did you do
like
that you
the-
now can't do?
like the stress of initially the stress of a courtroom,
Oh, yeah, I can see how that would be a problem for you.
and then they found out I was a super and figured that putting me with some other supers was beneficial as I was legal counsel and would also help us rehabilitation, I guess.
I see.
Yeah. I'm
You're
beginning to think that may have been a mistake.
Countdown to panic attack.
Mm.
What do you mean that might have been a mistake? We're delightful.
Yeah, but it hasn't been particularly stress-free in the, hour and a half I've been here?
I don't think I've
Nearly died 3 times on the way into the building.
I mean, Cliff really should get that elevator sorted out. It was fine before.
That was only one.
Yeah, there was a fucking sentry outside.
That's the second.
Yeah.
And then the door.
There's your third.
Yep.
Huh.
Don't tell him again about the other 17.
You know that door is hooked directly into the New York mains?
Oh.
It was only quick thinking on my behalf that stopped you from receiving the entirety of Manhattan's power.
Impressive. That's
Yes, I
probably
have
for the best.
paperwork for it.
I'm sure you do. I took you for the legit. I took you for the litigious sort. It's good. It's a good skill. It's one I could appreciate.
Your order of food starts coming out piecemeal because you have ordered so
one of everything.
much.
No.
I imagine it's like a mom and pop joint, so it's just like the two of them and maybe a member of their family.
Yeah. Oh no. No.
Just shouting and crying in another language from the kitchen.
What do you mean they ordered one of everything?
As more and more family members start coming through the door.
They're like putting aprons on as they come.
We need all hands on deck, man. Oh, I hope I don't get banned.
Cliff,
Right, back.
look what's it's all started coming out, mate.
It's all started coming out. What a gay
They
old
sound,
affair.
they sound very,
Sorry.
very stressed. in the kitchen.
They sound very stressed in the kitchen.
Yeah, can
Well,
you hear that?
they've got a lot to live up to.
Can you hear that?
Out of Cliff's Union, not Union Jack, but
Stars and Stripes.
Stars and Stripes little pouch, he's gonna whip out one of those little bibs that's got like a lobster on it.
What, a disposable red lobster bib?
Yeah.
That obviously been used before.
Yeah, his little notepad and
Are you-
pencil and a pair of tiny, small spectacles.
I imagine you quite enjoy Red Lobster, right, Cliff?
Yes, I did. When
It's
it
easy
was,
to get easy to get into the crabs and stuff.
But when, before it closed down and went into liquidation,
Oh.
it was yeah, it was nice.
Big fan of crustaceans.
Uh,
What? What?
can we stop, hurting Cliff?
Very well.
He's only got so many brain cells.
Anyway,
Are you okay, Cliff? Cliff, is that right? Look, we're getting a new. Listen.
okay.
A new
Right.
joint here. Look at all this. Look, you can enjoy it for me. Look, isn't that nice? Look, have a patty.
Hang on.
Offer you some potatoes.
Hang on, Ray. Hang on. I need to do this properly. So I don't know if any of you did food tech at school, right? Whenever we used to make stuff, we had to do like a star chart diagram.
Yeah.
I do remember that actually. Yeah.
Yeah, of like
Thank you for dredging those memories up.
Yeah, it was like
presentation, taste, smell.
exactly
Yeah.
all of those things. And so Cliff is going to start. He's going to take one plateful. He's going to write a description of it, and then fill in the star chart on this pre-printed. It's like almost like a notebook that's full of them.
Good-o.
Purpose made for almost like a sort of food critics, but
yeah. Do you write for the local paper, Cliff?
It's more of a hobby thing. It's like
a personal project.
Yeah. you might have read my blog. I'm just.
What's it called?
What did you say, Andy? Sorry.
So friends of Ham.
Friends of Ham.
The fact they don't know makes it even better.
Sorry.
My blog is called Cliff Notes.
Nice.
Friends of Ham.
Oh, okay. Culinary Cliff Notes. Friends of Ham.
Yep.
Oh.
It's only ranked 5,685 on Struggle.
On Strudel. On Strudel, the premier food search engine.
Exactly. But who's counting, Mr. Bob?
Sorry, Friends of Ham?
Cat ran a werewolf game a little while ago.
Right.
And there is actually a butcher in the place.
It's not a butcher, it's like a chortisserie or something.
Oh, charcuterie.
Deli.
Yeah.
They sell like dried meat and stuff.
That is like in the because we were doing this on Google Maps because it's a real place she put us in for the game,
I see.
right?
It's Ilkley Moor.
Ilkley Moor.
On Ilkley Moor Bartat.
Yeah, I don't understand all of them. Sorry.
Friends of Ham. Yeah. There it is.
Original.
The charcuterie place.
I've
just found it. Yeah.
I like the idea that
It's their 10th birthday this year in July.
I like the idea that instead of like taste, texture, whatever, Cliff actually judges it on style, control, damage, and aggression.
Oh, that's a Robot Wars reference.
Yep.
Love it.
And pack your oil. Treat them sores.
Take
your shirt off. It's Robot Wars.
How is it, Cliff? Is it good?
Hang on a sec.
Can you describe it to me?
Are we gonna roll? Is that what we're doing?
I am gonna fucking roll.
I'll get your character sheet ready.
Nuggets.
So, Owen,
Uh-huh.
can you describe what's on the plate in front of me, please?
I have no idea what the fuck tapas is. So no, I can't.
Tapas is lots of little plates. It's like little meals you pick and choose from.
Yeah.
So,
It's like a more of a method of serving rather than a food type itself.
Then I double don't know what the fuck.
Tapas food typically is like little stuffed cherry peppers or like ham and cheese croquettes or
You're meant to
patatas
get
bravas.
lots and lots of little things and swap and
Or like
share them around.
a little plate of like, you'll get like a plate of like, 10 garlic prawns and everyone has a couple. But then there's like a million fucking plates. So, yeah. A variety of dishes of meat, bread, ham, stuffed mussels, fried squid, olives, mushrooms, all sorts. Delicious.
I hope you didn't order the fried squid. Everyone loves the bubble.
He ordered one of everything.
What did I call?
Definitely ordered one of everything.
How would you feel
What did I
about
call the? What did I call the aquarium?
Festering den of inequity.
That's
that? But also, like, do you like squids?
yes.
Sure, pretty sure octopuses eat squid.
Well, this is the thing. I don't know if there's like some sort of you eat them, or there's like a race war, or I don't know.
There's a race between squid and octopi. Two octopods, because that's the actual.
Octopodes.
Yes, I will eat other smaller octopods.
Cannibalism.
So I'm gonna take the small plate that's in front of me, and in front of Cliff, it's like it's like the little like not plastic, the little paper cups you get ketchup in at McDonald's. It's like the size it looks in front. And I'm gonna get out like a tiny 3-pronged fork from my my flag holster.
Oh no!
And then like mash. I'm gonna like mash the 3 prongs into one.
Like a little pickle fork.
Exactly. And then I'm gonna skewer this like I don't know. Maybe it's like a cube of tofu.
You ever think maybe you don't
probably like
any of this
ma-
food because it's on a manky ass tiny fork that you keep in right next to your junk. Maybe that's why you didn't like because you didn't need a fucking fork to eat the hot dog. All right.
I imagine it comes with little toothpicks. It's probably like marinated cheese with like peppers.
Oh yeah, but I'm gonna
Yeah, you're gonna take that out and ignore it, right?
I'm gonna use my own like silver service cutlery. Oh, it's like a very fancy, swanky little like cake fork. But probably in like a little like silver plated.
Does it look like Drift maybe gave you that as a gift one time?
Possibly. I could imagine it being like a Secret Santa.
I mean,
Thank the bucket when we get home.
So I notice on my character sheet I've got cooking as a skill.
Really?
Yes.
So I'm gonna roll that dice.
Cool.
Do you do any particular?
I don't know what you want from this, so I don't know what.
I want to roll to determine
How good it is.
whether I like the food or not.
So it's so does that mean so you've got to roll lower than something in order to like it, right? So if you fail, you like it, right?
Yeah, I guess like the higher the roll, the more I like it. And if it's less than half,
So I'm going to go ahead and say it's difficulty 4.
Okay, that sounds good.
And then it'll be one lower because you're trained in what you're doing. Right?
So make it difficulty 5.
One lower.
No, one lower.
3, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Right. Okay. Success.
It's not. You've had better.
Oof.
I'm going to skewer this little square cube of something. Take like a little tiny nibble, like my teeth will kind of poke out between my I don't know, my sedimentary lips, and just like nibble a little bit at this little cube of stuff. It's not a wiener though, is it?
I imagine you're referring to that, like it's not a Rembrandt, though, is it?
It's not quite Starry Night.
Can I look at what you're writing?
Yes. I've just drawn an unhappy smiley face.
You've ignored the number system. You've just drawn an unhappy smiley face in the boxes.
Cliff, are you going to need a new sheet for every single dish?
Yes.
We're literally going to be here for
And
the
then
rest of our lives.
I meticulously calculate from each dish whether or not the restaurant is worth coming back to.
Any idea how long you're going to live for?
Pardon?
Any idea roughly on a lifespan?
On my lifespan?
Yeah.
Well,
Because
I'm like
gonna be here a while.
I'm like 32, so if I have good innings, maybe 70 years.
The longest I've been in one restaurant has been 4 days before they've kicked me out.
Sorry.
Does this look like a man who's had all he could eat?
How long have you got, do you reckon?
Why would you at me like that? What the fuck?
Google the Great Pacific Octopus.
Don't you octopus live forever or something?
No, you're
No.
thinking of lobster.
The standard giant Pacific octopus lives 3 to 5 years in the wild.
Is that it?
But you're smart, so you could live longer than that, right?
Well, I am 6, so...
There you go.
Yeah, you're not exactly a standard octopus.
Just don't do this. You're not going to keel over, are you? You like a geriatric octopus.
You like in your 80s?
I feel
Well,
fine.
Gonna wake up one day and he's just gonna be floating at the top of his tank.
Oh no!
No!
How could you say that?
Actually, I mean, you say that, but I've seen Mr. Bubbles' room.
Mm-hmm.
That's quite likely.
It is a death trap.
because it's all computers, but the
Computers and aquariums. That's it.
you don't want to stand on the floor in there.
I've always imagined it to be one giant aquarium with lots of
Computers
technology
inside it. Oh no!
around the edge of it, precariously placed.
That's just like a rat nest.
One gentle earthquake while he's sleeping, and that octopus is fucking dead.
Oh yeah.
I have taken that into account with my anti-earthquake device.
Turns out you have to go through an airlock to get into the room, and that is like a bunch of foot-long springs. Just keep the motion. Yeah, keeps the motion away from the actual room. There's also another thing that they're actually doing where there's a big reservoir of water at the top of buildings, and it makes
A water tank.
it makes it slosh around like in this big reservoir at the top. and it makes the building itself move less.
Yeah. They're still made of wood, usually.
Pretty.
In New York.
In Taipei 101 in is that Taiwan? Either way, it has a massive steel ball hanging at the top around the observation deck.
I'm glad you think so, Matt.
And they use that to lessen the effect of earthquakes and just its general swaying.
It's
Yeah,
like
a lot of big buildings have pendulums, don't they? Yeah.
Would you like this cube of stuff, Eli? I feel like it's something you could eat.
It's like pepper
Please do not eat; it will jam you up.
Was that a dig?
It's like pepper marinated cheese.
That was Cliff. Why are you
Yeah.
hurting me like this?
I mean,
You
it wasn't.
like-
It
You
was
not eat in your soup.
No, I
Oh.
don't really have a stomach anymore.
What
Huh.
if we just like place it in your mouth, like hole?
No.
Right here.
No.
Get off. Get the hell away from me, Cliff. I will end you.
Just gotta chop.
Left.
If I will end you. So sorry. Before I came, out of the three of you, Cliff is the only one that eats.
No, I eat.
Oh, okay.
Thanatos also eats.
I'm
I've
an
seen him eat.
octopus, not a monster.
Oh yeah, Thanatos'
Wow.
Thanatos' food gets like really wet quickly because he's like sobbing over it.
I'm an octopus, not a monster.
I'm an octopus, not a monster, like that guy over
Hey!
on the other side of the table.
I'm right here. Right here.
You don't have like a Mr. Fusion? You just like put stuff in and it makes energy for your soup?
Nope.
Okay.
No.
Man, Back to the Future was a great movie, huh?
A classic.
You know what? I've had all I can stomach for tonight.
Cliff, you ordered
No,
one of everything! And you had some marinated cheese that you didn't like.
I've ordered one where the kitchen is in chaos. You eat one bite of cheese and go, no, and leave. Refuse to elaborate further.
You know
You've not
what?
even had the Guinness jelly donuts yet.
I'm gonna leave this stack of cash
Cliff.
and
Cliff.
yes,
Where the fuck are you going?
I just need to be alone with my thoughts right now.
There could be sausages here. There could be
There could be
They
sausages.
could be-
There is
Weird.
absolutely sausages here.
wieners that are better
This
than
is-
wieners.
There could
This
be
is-
sausages here.
This is
right?
Spanish food. That means the sausages aren't dog shit like a hot dog wieners.
Look, just try a little bit more. Try. What's this? What is this? I'm gonna hold up some kind of peppery looking
Right.
thing.
I'm going to show you what's on my star chart.
Yeah.
Is it like chorizo wrapped around some pepper? Like, that's sausage.
I'm going to show you one of the things that's on my star chart.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm all eyes.
What does that
You
say
have a
right
star chart.
Sad face.
What's that say?
That says convenience.
Fact,
Why?
convenience.
Why
How
has
long
it
have we
got?
been here?
Why has it got -18?
Because all I've had is a tiny square of non-squeaky cheese.
You wanted squeaky cheese.
I'm sure they've got some halloumi.
They should have known what I wanted, right?
You ordered everything. How could they get it wrong?
They should have sent the best things out first.
Oh my god! They can't telepathically know what you want, Cliff. They're only people.
But the wieners did!
They served
They
one
were
thing.
They
manipulators.
knew exactly what I wanted to eat.
They
only
served
serve
one thing.
They were fascist.
They only served one thing.
And just like
With a
fascism,
side of fascism.
you have one option, just like fascism.
Cliff,
You know, we really should have clocked onto that earlier.
we really should have done.
Choice is
Oh,
democracy
no.
manifest.
All right.
There we were trying not to be racist about it, but the answers were all there.
I'll stay for a sausage.
Look, try this. What is this?
What is that, Wraith?
I mean, it looks like, I don't know, some meat wrapped around another meat with some...
Jerk
With some-
chicken and sausage kebab. There you go.
Oh, perfect!
Yeah. I'm gonna like gingerly pick one up between my colossal fingers.
Hey, look, Cliff.
Yeah.
Try to enjoy it. Look, enjoy it. This is a meal that somebody has cooked for you.
I know.
That person, Moira, could love you as much as the Wieners did.
Is she gonna turn out to be a fascist as well?
No. No. Bill's
the
given her the all clear.
Steeple's fingers. Right, sit down.
Have you ever tried boxty, Cliff? It's like,
One thing at a time, Bill. Come on, look.
but it's potatoes. He likes potatoes.
Let me
Road
try
is getting increasingly desperate now. Please try some. They're still delivering plates.
let me try this chickeny wrapped
Okay, but
thing.
after the chickeny thing,
Yeah.
you have to try at least one potato.
Right, I'll try one potato.
Right, no, the chicken first.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try the
You're
chicken.
like his dad.
That's
You have to try it first.
That's actually pretty great.
Wait, you failed. That means you like it. right?
Yeah, that means you like it. Failure means you like it. Success means I can make better myself.
Yeah, success means your cooking is better than what you've been given, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that makes
Oh, I
sense.
see the logic there. I'm
Yeah.
like, what the hell is going on?
Failure means you like it. Because
Failure means you lost against their cooking role.
Yeah.
Better than you.
Yeah.
Right, but I'm not judging this against my cooking role. I'm judging this against the Wiener's cooking role.
What was the Wiener's cooking role?
Oh God!
Oh, it was like 1,000,000%.
No,
They-
it's
No, the Wieners have like a stat because they have their own stat block. What's the Wiener's stat block?
I need. Thank God for this search function because I don't know where they are in this labyrinth.
You did this to yourself.
Shut up! They're in different places because one got away. Fuck!
Again, then we're playing a very serious superhero game where we have to save them.
Are we? We beat up a man in a furry costume on the regular.
Oh my god.
Oh yes!
I haven't assaulted Groundhog for ages.
Is it Groundhog or is it Watchdog? I can never remember.
It's
Got fucking
Groundhog.
Groundhog because he can start the day again. Why do you bully Groundhog?
Because he's a target.
I was reading his notes. Everyone bullies Groundhog. Yes, even you, Wraith.
This was back when I first met him.
He's just a professional victim. Let's be honest.
So the Wieners cook at level 8.
Oh,
It's like
Well,
real bad news.
Thanks, Owen. You've made this literally fucking impossible.
They
Right, let's try.
Wait, what does Cliff cook at?
NPCs work vastly differently.
Oh, okay.
Right, what's this potato? Let's have a look at one of these.
Chicken first. The chicken.
What? I
So
didn't
what?
like the chicken.
You didn't like the chicken. Chicken's great.
The
So how
chicken-
does
I'm
it?
looking at it.
So how does it work for NPCs then?
All NPCs have is like all the different things that they are good at, and a level next to them, right?
Right.
So like D&D, everything has like the same stats, right? If you look at like player and an NPC, whereas an NPC in this doesn't have 3 separate pools; they have one. It's just health, right?
Right. Okay. So
And then
what?
they have all the
Matt
shit
needs
they
to
can
roll under an 8.
Level times 3 is what you need to get to beat is the number you need to get to beat it on a D20 roll. Right. So if something's level 8, you need to get a 24 on a D20 roll to be better than it. Right.
Right, but that's fine.
But then
No, it's not fine.
No?
But then you have a bunch of so trying to roll a 24 on a D20, right? Not going to happen. That's where effort and training and all that kind of stuff come in for you guys.
So Matt's roll needs to pass?
Well, that's if you're going up again. So they are trying to.
Sorry, I'm just very confused about how this works.
The way I have made this cooking shit work is like they have to beat him in order for him to like the food, right? So like.
That you weren't expecting to have to come up with a cooking mini game on the fly.
Yeah. So like they are level 2 normal people, but they're specialised in cooking. So that's another 2 levels for them, right? So that's level 4. But he's trained in cooking. That reduces it by 1. That's level 3.
Okay, so I liked the chickeny wrapped things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Those were better than the horrible square.
All right. Well, you
nothingness.
don't have to get the square, horrible, mushy nothingness.
Don't want those ever again.
No, never order them again. Then, Cliff, you've hoisted yourself on your own petard here.
Stop ordering one of everything.
Okay, right. Let's try one of these potato things.
Do the potato
Maybe we're
thing.
getting better. Okay.
So it's like a potato-y pancake thing. It's like a potato pancake dipped in batter and fried.
No,
Mediocre.
that sounds good, but it's just I don't know. Maybe they didn't put enough salt in it, or
You can add more salt.
why? I shouldn't have to. No. It's not up to me to flavour my own food.
What?
Why do you think we're here, Rafe?
Do you want me to flavour it for you?
No.
Hang on. Look, I'm going to put some salt on one of the pancakes and proffer it back to you. Go on.
Okay, I'm going to try this. No, that wasn't any better. Right, what's next? What's this tentacly looking? Mr. Bubs, it's not one of your friends, is it?
Wow, that's kind of weird.
That's very unlikely.
Just because it's a tentacle, he must be friends, right?
Well, if you came and gave me a little rock, I might know who they are.
Really?
You were not made of rocks once, right, Cliff?
Well, yeah, but like all my good mates are stalagmites now.
Yeah.
Cliff,
Yeah.
Huh.
what happened?
What do you mean?
I just sort of assumed you were always a rock.
Always a rock?
Yeah.
No, I was like the best firefighter in New York, and then a building fell on top of me.
Oh.
That made you into stone?
Well, it was like crushing me to death, and then it wasn't. And then I stopped it, and then I like rose up and I saved a bunch of people.
You've never told us. You've never told us about your firemaning days. I'm gonna push another likely platter at you.
What's this?
No, tell me about your fireman. Yeah,
Well, remember.
put this in your mouth.
Oh, yeah.
No, keep telling me about your fireman.
That is actually a failure. You put it. Just set the difficulty to 4, and because it's doing the training for you.
Okay, there we go. We set it to 4.
That's a failure. All right.
It's patatas bravas. It's cubed potatoes that's spicy.
I'm not sure about all these cubed things. It's a bit unnatural.
Okay, find something that
Says
isn't.
the Rock Man.
So remember
Yeah.
when we went and looked around your shitty warehouse.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got him.
Yeah.
And I put one foot on a floorboard and then I nearly destroyed the whole floor.
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah. That you thought would be perfect for our hideout.
Why did a warehouse have a wooden floor?
It's older from the side.
It was a doer-upper.
It was very much a doer-upper.
A bit of a fixer-upper.
Emphasis on the fix.
Look.
So remember when we went to that god-awful place of yours?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why?
Well,
Why
just around the corner there was this really, really nice firehouse.
Yeah.
That was where I used to train. Well, next door to me.
I remember. I remember. There was a cat.
There was a cat. I didn't like the cat. So my mum's had to take the cat home and look after it.
I hate the cat. I just,
I guess it's pretty hard to pet a cat these days, huh?
Well, at the time.
Listen.
Still getting used to it, huh?
Don't you think it was for the best that maybe we didn't live there?
Well, we could have had a guard cat.
Right, but Thanatos would probably have cut it in half
Well,
by
Mr.
now.
Bubbles could have done some interesting animal experiment on it and made it super hench.
You assume that I can't get a cat in any other capacity.
Maybe.
I like the idea that everybody just pauses, looks around the table and goes, yeah. We know. Not legally, at least.
I'm not sure who would want you to.
Okay, so alright. So why didn't we wind up getting in the fireman house? I can't remember.
Oh, because you were all very unconvinced about the poles.
Did we not write? We all wrote something, because obviously I wrote about we tried to sell it to each other.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, and also you didn't like the fact that my mum was going to ring every day to make sure the cat was okay, and also maybe bring us some Rice Krispie squares.
Hold on, I do still have these.
I'm just looking at them. I think they're already written down.
Only the ones that you own right now. You can
okay.
see. So the Dock Aquarium. Pros, a fun day for all the family. Cons is a festering prison of inequity. Then there is Cliff's Fire Station. Pros, situated pride of place just opposite Mr. and Mr. Wiener's first brick and mortar sausage shop.
Oh.
Robust Wieners, the quaint old precinct fire station, is perfectly equidistant between the two most prolific arsonists in New York City. Flaming Joe and Crispy Pete.
Why aren't we doing anything about these people?
I've forgotten about. I wonder. Yeah, they're running rampant at all. I look at my superhero phone now. Oh fuck yeah! They've
got 100 missed messages.
Those big strikes again.
Why don't you tell us a bit more about you? Look, keep talking to me about your firemanning days. I'm going to gesture for Bill to give me something.
Pros or cons, depending. There are no stairs. All access floors up by pole. Shimmy.
You didn't want to get
shimmying up or sliding down.
Yeah, it's like some olives with some cheese stuffed in it and some pickled garlic on the end.
Look, Cliff, look. Yum, yum. All right, tell me about the pole again.
What? Tell me.
Here comes the aeroplane.
Guzzling olive cheese.
You just got a
and garlic.
cocktail stick up my nose.
No. That doesn't hurt you. What do you think? What about this one? right?
Uh,
Don't click on that yet.
that's not. What was that?
Nothing.
Okay. Oh,
That's pretty good.
actually,
This is nice, isn't it?
I
Isn't it
kinda like
nice here, Cliff? Isn't it lovely? I think this might be the best restaurant I've ever been to.
really.
Yeah, in my whole life. Yeah, 100%. This is the best place ever, and I think it's a delight here. And we should make this our new eatery. Look at these vine leaves.
What do I? Hang on, what is the thing say?
I'm using impart ideal upon you. After interacting with a creature who can hear and understand you, you can attempt to temporarily impart an ideal that you could not otherwise convince it to adopt. The ideal is something different than a specific suggestion or command. An ideal is an overarching value, such as all life is sacred, party is the best, children should be seen, not heard, and so on.
Can I do something to follow that up?
Please. Let me just
We
check.
will
You don't need
beat this into you, apparently.
don't need to fight this. An ideal influences creature's behavior but does not control it. The imparted ideal lasts as long as befits the situation, but usually at least a few hours. The ideal is jeopardized if someone friendly to the creature spends a minute or more bringing it back to its senses.
Okay.
I swear if you do this.
Can I support by doing something?
Go.
Obviously, Nazi food makes you a Nazi, so you should definitely eat this, which is very American, because the American dream is immigrants coming to America and being American and sharing their culture with us, Cliff. Could this be any more American?
You know, you're really speaking a load of sense. Like those olives were particularly good, weren't they?
They are.
There's just something about that fusion of culture and ideals. It's just so it just makes us better, doesn't it?
It does. You're so right, Cliff. Yeah. Look, try this cheese and goat thing.
Cheese and goat?
What is that? What is that?
Is it a cheesy goat?
No.
Or...
No, it's like, it looks like it's a curry type ordeal.
A curried goat? Is it like an eyeball?
There you go.
That's not great.
That's not the best. It's not the best thing I've ever eaten. I must admit.
Are you sure, Cliff?
I mean, I've had better here.
Here? Wait, what? The olives? Have the olives again. Go on. The big giant peas?
From having. Can you put some of those olives in Mr. Bubbles' tank?
I slowly turn and look at Mr. Bubbles like, do you want these? Or am I gonna get lasered if I try and do this?
Is this I have to eat the olives, or is this...
I don't even know.
What's going on here?
I'm like looking at you, holding the plate. I'm still like proffering it at Cliff. I'm trying to weigh up if it's a good idea for me to just tip these into your tank.
I'll take one.
I put one olive.
I taste the olive. Mmm. Delicious.
You see?
Just like home.
It is. Oh, these ones have got different stuffing in them. That's some pimento. That's some serrano ham.
Yeah.
That's some bacon.
Yeah.
How do they get all of these things so perfectly inside the olive? It's very, very clever.
But look.
Eat the goddamn olive.
Cliff, look. Look at this. We've got scallops and bacon and stuff like that, with beans and whatnot. Look, you should eat these things.
Oh.
That is the best thing you've ever tasted in your goddamn life.
Well,
So
what does GM intrusion mean?
So usually it's I can do what I want. So like it's an I do what I want thing, right?
Okay.
And that one doesn't necessarily you are completely fucked, right? So if you're trying to like if you're trying to jump a gap, that's an easy one, right?
Yeah.
A one could easily be you fall, right? But it could also be you manage to land on the other side, take some damage because you've just fucking hurt your shoulder from like having to grab the ledge sort of thing, right?
Gotcha.
I can also introduce them whenever I want.
Eli,
Which
yeah.
what was the name of that hot dog stand that we used to go to?
We never went to a hot dog stand.
No, that one that remember I spied it with my spyglass that one time.
No.
And then we all went there.
No.
It
It
was
got shut down for health violations.
It did, didn't it? Their hot dogs were a crock of shit in comparison to these scallops.
True.
Just gonna take another, just a fistful of them, which is probably the whole plateful. Just leave a bite your back.
Like the snake.
Oh, have some more of those scallops, yeah.
Well, you better order some more.
Well, maybe we'll wait for the other 74 dishes that's on the way.
Yeah.
Well, this really is what cooking's all about.
I'm gonna
I'm
hold.
sorry that there weren't any left for you. I don't think you would have liked them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nah,
I don't think any of you would have liked them, really. Actually, they were. Yeah, particularly. Oh, yeah, just full of granite and perfect for a rock man. But yeah, I don't think
you don't have my refined palate.
I don't think you'd understand the wondrous flavors. I mean the.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure, Cliff. What about do you want to try anything else?
Well, I could do with some sort of a cool, refreshing drink to cleanse my palate.
Like water?
No, I wonder.
I
do wonder what sort of what Jamaican.
I don't know what any of these foods are. Any separately. Someone help me.
Go and get acquainted with Moira.
Moira
no.
deserve that.
You can
What have I done to deserve that?
you could tell her about how much you like the scallops.
You could have kalalaloo.
What's kalalaloo?
It's like a mixed vegetable dish, like spinach and other stuff. It's real good.
What do you reckon, Cliff?
It's got Scotch bonnets, nice and spicy.
That does sound good. I do like a bit of a kick in my. I'd like my food to kick me back.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah, I'm really glad we came to this place.
Good.
Really, really getting down in the dumps about this whole situation. But really, you've opened up my eyes tonight, Bill. Really.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think we'll need your services anymore after this.
I'm not here to recommend you a new restaurant, Cliff.
Yes, you are.
Is that not?
It's one of my many skills.
Your many skills. Oh, aren't you talented?
Yep.
Oh,
My trip to the fucking co-op the other day.
oh, well. Oh, I think you're going to be a very very adequate member of the team.
Thank you.
Adequate.
Very adequate. I'm flattered.
Yes, exceptionally. You'll be an exceptionally and what am I trying to say, Ray? And an exceptionally regular cog in the wheel of our grinding machine.
What?
I don't.
Are you all right? Cliff?
I'm really enjoying this food.
I'm so glad to hear you say that. You have no idea.
I'm just a bit. Maybe I'm gonna say something that I've never ever said before, but I think I'm satisfied.
Good.
We've got like 100 other plates to eat yet.
We can.
I whisper to Rafe, this doesn't happen.
I shake my head vigorously.
Mm-hmm.
I think we can. Yeah, I'm sure that they wouldn't mind just taking them back. Like, I'm sure they've not cooked.
Why don't we take it to go?
We could take it to Go Cliff, and then you could have it.
And you can enjoy it back at base.
We could take. Yeah, let's take a little. Let's take a little owl bag. Yeah.
What do you mean they want it back? What do you mean they want to send it back?
I think, Cliff,
Yeah.
hear me out here,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it would be a good idea? Because obviously now this is our new joint, right?
It is, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Oh, it could well be.
I want to hear it from your mouth.
I do. I'd definitely like to come back here again.
Yeah?
We should bring Thanatos.
We should bring Thanatos. So clever, Cliff. Do you think maybe you should go and introduce yourself to the cook?
Oh no, that's very, very presumptuous. I think we need to. I think what we need to do is we need to pay our bill and thank the staff, and then when we come back again and they realise that we're repeat customers,
Yeah.
then yeah, I wouldn't want to get too friendly with the staff too quickly. If you remember.
No, I don't know. Let's not. No.
Yeah.
We don't need to talk about
No.
it. That was a dark time.
We don't need to get very friendly with the staff immediately, do we?
Better.
We just need to drag this out over, maybe a couple of weeks of coming back, and then.
Who would have thought it? You went all the way to Pennsylvania looking for a new eatery, and it was on ad.
Oh, I never would have thought, especially when I went that far and I couldn't find anything that was half decent.
No.
No.
And now it's here. I really, really would like to hear you say it. Because I'm petrified you're going to cotton on.
I'd really like me to say what, right?
How much you liked it.
I've already said how much I liked it. It's very good.
Good.
I'm gonna.
I'm glad we're all in agreement. But we should definitely take this food with us so they will welcome us back next time.
Yes, we definitely should. We should go back and share some with Benny.
Yeah.
Maybe even that what's his name? Mr. Jumpjet. I'm sure he'd enjoy some food. you know, if he comes back on slightly nicer terms next time, he might enjoy, you know, week old knockoff shawarma.
Well, I mean, if you want to like get in with Phil, then why not send him some?
Send him some. Oh, well, I wouldn't know what to pick. I'd have to really, you know, I have
Well,
to go
you
and.
like the scallops?
I did like the scallops, but
Why not those?
I'm not sure anyone else would like them, really.
Is that because you want to eat all of them?
Well, I think it would be very much of a shame if they were to run out, you know, before I'd had as many as I needed to. But they're quite an acquired taste, you know, quite a sophisticated. You know, you need a very well developed palate to appreciate the finer textures and flavors that are present in these. What did you say that was nice about the scallops? They were just like regular books.
Yeah.
You know, it's just to taste exactly how many grains of pepper are on each one. So, as you're an accountant, right, as well as everything else.
No, I'm not an accountant.
No? Oh. So, usually when we go out for food, it becomes a deductible expense.
Because
Well, this is team building, obviously.
I'm not sure you can write this experience as off as team building and therefore tax deductible.
Required as part of our training. Is it not?
You can, however, say it like a work meeting and get you can do this. It's like you can do it.
We can get it covered. That doesn't make it tax deductible, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. As in, you can. It can be tax deductible because you're doing. It's like there's a lot of stuff that you can fucking bullshit to get the.
You're gonna fit in right well with us, Bill. I've got a good feeling about this.
Well, as long as they're not spending it on the budget, I guess. Hundreds of tapas dishes is fine, right?
Well, you know, we've got to build up the economy and our local community, don't we? It's only going to improve everyone else's life. And they'll pay tax on what we bought anyway, so that, you know, someone pays tax.
I'm sure.
Because as we all know, Cliff, taxation is theft, isn't it?
What?
Do you vote Republican, Cliff?
No step on snack.
Get off my lawn, you fucking Mexican, as the flag says.
Taxation's not theft. It's just it shouldn't be. Shouldn't be me that has to pay it.
I see. I see. You're a socialism.
What? No.
Why is it spelled symposium?
I don't know how to spell.
It's with a Y.
Well, it's a good thing I haven't written down literally anywhere else, isn't it?
What is this? So, this symposium you're going to later. I don't have any paperwork, nor have I been briefed. What's the deal?
We never go there.
Right, but what is it for?
Well, much like our team building meals that we have in excess, we're required to, you know, go to a meeting once every.
It's like a tech expo.
Right. Okay. Very, very good.
We've got, show that
I
Ray
believe
is
we
a
spoiled the plan, and then we were going to schmooze.
exact.
Sounds good.
Is I think the long and short of it.
Good.
You
My advice would be sign no NDAs while you're there.
I believe that's your purpose.
I believe they already did.
Oh fuck. Okay.
It's basically Attack Expo where Galantech
Yep.
with the CEO Alan Green is showing off all their new shit from the last year or so.
Oh, okay.
To be like, look at all their subsidiaries. So it's like Comic-Con but with super tech.
Cool.
But you need to either have your own like tech company or get an invite to get in. And you guys got an invite. Yeah. I think that's a good stopping place because literally the beginning of next game is going to be the start of the symposium.
Yep.
All right.
Is it though?
Yes.
Is it though?
Yes. It's been sat there for like 8 months. We're doing it. We're doing it. Fuck.
We're never going to the symposium.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are.